Oh, interesting. Ah, okay. Okay, because it was saying it was picking you up. Unless I have to leave it open? Now? I've got it open now. It did the sound capture. I don't know why it's not coming through. Because I see it. I literally see the audio bar like going up and down when you talk. So it's picking it up. I don't know why it's not translating. How does one save settings so that they actually work? Right? Okay, I want team chat. Thank you. Yeah, I legitimately have no idea why it's not working. Okay, that's too much. It's gonna be little kid voice. It always is, though. It always is.
What now?
It's huge.
Nice.
You must be the queen, huh?
Okay, let me go ahead and use this. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, we're gonna switch to, actually, abilities. Let's use haste on Cloud.
We can do better.
Big bang, I'm counting on you.
Okay, I need Barrett to use, not Cloud. Oh, well, actually Cloud. I need Cloud to just use Blizzaga on this woman right here. Oh, Barrett's bound. That's what happened. Okay. I need to use a barrier on everybody.
I can still bring it.
Okay. Tifa, I'm gonna have you use Chi Trap.
Finish him off.
And I'm gonna have you use... Oh, there's people poisoned. It's super annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and have you use Triple Slash.
Don't stop now.
Barrett.
Don't give up. Bring it.
Okay, Tifa. Barrett seriously needs a heal.
My hitting over.
Taking over.
Give me your best shot.
I ain't no exterminator. Why I gotta kill all these nasty
Those things really creep me out.
Took a lot of damage during that time.
One of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
Okay, there'll probably be more of them. Oh, nice. A bench. Free heals. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my chat up anymore. Let's see. So my video settings. What does my Discord settings say? Okay, so my Discord right now says the microphone that I'm using, and then my speakers are set to the Elgato sound capture right now. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. Now it's mad, but okay. It's like, what do you mean you have no microphone for chat? What's wrong with you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. It's still not showing up. Yeah, it's...
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
That's a good doggo.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate property.
The game has a dog in it that's used for propaganda. His name is Stamp.
Yeah. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's just a sticker.
Half-assed job looks like.
He'll show up again at the end of this segment.
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once over.
How did you get in here?
No, you cannot pet the dogs or the cats in this game. Oh god, that hurts. I need to, this man needs to die, like, right this second.
Not like this!
Well, he's dead now, so. Ow, stop shooting me, thank you. I love Twilight Princess. Yes, yes you can. You can carry them around and it's cute and stuff. Okay, who has cure? You do. Go ahead and give Cloud a nice little cure. Actually, you know what? We could probably just go back to the bench and the enemies won't respawn. At least they shouldn't, because we're not going that far. At least we'll go by the doggo again. The little stamp. Alright, enemies do not respawn or I'll be sad. It's just my computer, my desktop. Yeah. Until we figure something out, I guess, yeah. I mean, we could hear you a little bit.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
I know, right? Who?
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't we already? Oh shit! Did I set you back?
We've
Or
compiled
is this
our
just
report
like
on Avalanche's combat capabilities
deja vu?
and our-
It's just deja vu.
Report,
Okay.
report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyway?
again? That's subordinate. These dudes' outfits are straight out of Starship Troopers, only with more eyes on the helmet.
An enemy spared is
Huh.
an enemy who will repay.
Well, it's more like
this
Splinter Cell on
blood.
that one.
We must crush them thoroughly.
Oh,
and
never played
completely,
Splinter Cell, so
without
lost on
hesitation
me.
or mercy.
Oh shit! I need my
Zero
phone.
cannot
I'll
and will
be
not settle
back
for
in like
anything less.
20
Will
seconds.
you?
Okay, no problem.
But sir,
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
we'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Is that 20 seconds? I have no idea. Did I lie? Oh well.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Hello?
I myself muted.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh god,
Rip.
what happened?
Rip.
Okay.
Yeah, it's set up for the right speakers, so...
I don't know. Cloud Sword looks kind of like Soul Edge from the Soul Calibur games. Only obviously without the giant eye in it.
Right?
Or the pulsating flesh of it. It's purely got the shape. It's got the shape of Soul Edge.
Yeah, so... It is coming through.
Oh, wait. I am audible now.
Oh. Okay,
I
so
just,
I figured it out. I had to change my volume mixer.
Ah, okay, I see. Oh, I had to go like actually check the under the
Actual,
settings
like,
of Elgato
computer
sound capture.
settings. Yeah. Instead of
Okay.
using... That's so stupid. So can you... were you able to still hear the game, at least?
Yes, I'm. Oh, hold on.
I might have to turn you down.
You're gonna wanna go back into your sound capture, and did you set the where you want your sound to come through, your microphone to come through? It's set to none, because you're coming double.
Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Is that better?
That's what I'm checking. Okay, yep, you're good.
Okay.
I come through a little staticky, but it's not horrible. I am at least audible.
Okay.
Okay, now I will mute the stream. As much as I want to hear this kick-ass music, it's easier without the echo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, I can just do is I'll keep the sound on, but I'll just turn it way the hell down. Okay.
Let me I want to hear it to see if I can hear the game.
Oh, the game's definitely audible. Right down to every little jingle jangle of your pants.
Okay, that's good to hear. I'll turn it
Yeah.
down just a fraction. Set it to like, 69.
What? Where?
Okay.
I would just
I
start, like,
did not do that on purpose. but now I don't want to change it.
I know that feel. No, you said that, and I immediately started scouring your entire like game, just like, where's 69? Where? I don't see it. I'm like, oh, she's talking her volume.
Yeah. Okay. Am I going the right way?
This is the longest subway ride ever.
I know, right? Because we're just messing with settings, and now it's finally okay, I guess.
Yay.
Let me close
Anyway,
this window.
hi everyone on, what do you go by on here?
I still go by the old standard.
Glorified Pete.
Yeah. Or even Yumi
Yeah.
or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who's watched my videos in the past know what my name actually is, but I mean, it's just, I'm so used to it by now.
May I continue to call you Glory like I used to, or?
Whatever you want to do, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm dead serious. It's like, I'm 27 now, I don't care anymore.
I legit forget that you're like the same age as me. I don't know, I just always have this mindset of, oh, she's like Nikki was, like being 2 or 3 years younger.
Nah, dude.
Old standard.
Yay! We both have our 10-year high school reunions this year.
Oh lord, do not remind me. I don't think mine's even gonna happen.
You're starting
Yeah,
to sound
probably
like
not.
Barry.
Ours was because I got invited to a Facebook group like 2 months ago. Like this, everyone started discussing it, which surprised the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna be forgotten about. No one was gonna care. But because I'm like so off the grid in terms of like my old like school and everything. Like I don't keep in contact with anyone. So I thought it was gonna be forgotten about, but no, I got that, and that's like, oh, it's gonna be set for August, and then everything changed when the corona attacked.
Standard. Standard response.
Hey, hold up. This way.
No, no, Barrett. Aw.
Security is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand
I've
between
never
us
done
and
this
real life,
before with this
let's be
cutscene. This is great.
Oh, just stand out in the open.
Yeah. They're like, don't worry, we'll be sneaky. And I'm like, nah, fam.
Just go in guns a-blazing.
Is this the same? No. Oh god, there's sentry launchers. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, I gotta switch to Barrett.
You got this.
Well, they shoot fire. Please stop. I need
Use
you
Blizzaga.
to do this.
You're up.
I'm gonna switch to Tifa because she has
Oh,
electric.
you can switch characters? What is this? Hyrule Warriors?
Let's do this.
No. Now, oh, also,
With that.
something I was gonna say earlier, but I opted not to.
Uh huh.
I asked you, oh, how does this game play? I've never played a Final Fantasy, and you're like, it plays like Final Fantasy 15, only better. And I'm like, that means nothing to me.
Hang back.
I mean, it's still a true statement. I'm just saying.
It's just not one I can relate to, but no, I can understand. I know very
So
little about that.
I guess it plays a little bit like Kingdom Hearts, more so.
Okay, I was about to say, compared to Kingdom Hearts, because that's the only super game I now know since last year I binged the entire friggin' series.
You're up.
Taking over.
Not a bad thing to do. Okay, Barrett. Let's have you do the thing.
Don't overdo it.
Chain of Memory is still the worst, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Chain of Memories out. Still not really a fan. There are people who like it, and that's fine.
I
But
mean, granted, it was the first one that allowed me to play as boyfriend, and really one of the only ones that allowed me to play as boyfriend, so I'm okay with it, but... And boyfriend was overpowered as hell most of the time, but...
okay, you know what? I really need to kill these guys.
Yeah, I'll let you concentrate on this.
No, it's just these stupid flame troopers do not want to die.
I mean, can you blame them? Death is kind of a permanent option.
There, die. Thank you. Okay.
I got this.
Okay, I'm gonna have like, dodge out. I'm gonna have Tifa. No, I'm gonna have Barrett do a
Take
thing.
the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me handle it.
I'm gonna have Tifa use thunder on that.
Let's do this.
Close my oh god, and my god. Reactor.
Yeah, I appreciate the help.
Oh, no problem. Happy to be of
on you.
assistance.
Need my help, do you?
Cast another thunder on
Don't
that.
get through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Stupid turrets. The turrets are going to be a huge problem.
We should be reaching that secret passage.
Can't be that hard. It's not like it's hard mode or anything.
A new
Wait.
plan. Should have called it plan.
It's not like it's exactly what it is.
I'm sorry. I love animations like that where it just slide. Like I'm not in front of the door. Let me just slide over.
Yeah, I know, right? It's one of my favorite things.
This place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Thank you for the free bench. Okay, I can actually hide my screen now on my... Oh yeah, this is Stamp's theme song for the dog. For our good friend Doggo.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can hear it. Let me crank up the game a little bit. This sounds like the opening to like some 80s sitcom.
I think it's supposed to be honest with you.
69 Phoenix Downs. Well, no one can die.
I didn't even notice that. These guys are in here having lunch. And I'm just gonna murder them. Ow. Ow.
Reminds me of Enter the Matrix. If anyone remembers that game.
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
It's an old tie-in game for the Matrix movies that came out on like GameCube, PS2. I think it was one of the first stages. Took place in a massive friggin' post office, mail sorting facility actually. And you just walk into an area. There's just a bunch of employees that are just eating. They're like, "Wait, no, don't hurt us." So it's like,
never
sorry.
in doubt.
Your fault. You're an NPC in a game.
That's sad. But also, you can just carry a table with you. It's
Wait,
fine.
what?
It's fine. This is fine. This is the game now.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, I knocked it over. Sadness.
I'm on like a 5-second delay, so you said that first, and I just imagine like Cloud just like reaching under and just picking and lifting a table over his head and just being like, we're running with a table now.
Yep. I actually don't know how to change the delay on the stream. I still haven't figured that out.
It's fine. I think you still actually got it pretty fast, based on what I'm seeing and hearing.
I'm just having fun kicking stuff around. Jesus Christ.
I know, sir. I don't think that-
Physics. Okay.
Oh, wow, that bench just went flying.
I know, right? Okay, we're good enough. We can move on.
So many guards.
Oh, Lord, it's boss
these-
time.
These
Okay.
things, the benches kept looking like they should be pulling like that classic like wooden plank rat joke where like you step on it, just lifts up, smacks you in the face.
Right? Let's do chakra.
Chakras, everybody loves chakras.
We'll keep enemy skill on because why not? And let's throw on, I don't know, some sort of like ATB gauge. Oh, I could give provoke to Barrett.
MP up.
Oh, well, skill master, I've got that on him.
MP up. It's the most useful right now, trust me.
Oh, I've got 2 of them on already.
Alright, 3's a crowd.
It's just too many. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. First strike. First strike might be a good idea. Let's do that.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry.
Okay, what is Barrett at? No, you're fine. Prayer, revive, healing, cleansing. Okay, Barrett will be fine.
Does Barrett's bracelet have a flower pattern on it? That's adorable.
Probably, yeah.
I saw it for like a brief second as you were changing menus, and I just saw what like his force bracelet, I think it was called, and it looked like it had a flower pattern design, and I'm like, aww. So I forget, does his daughter die or something?
No.
No? Okay.
No, someone else dies in the original game.
A lot of people die.
Okay, well, yeah, but the one that really
At least
gets people sad is when, well, let me stick that other magic one on here. Because why
Tifa,
not?
right?
There we go. So I can get some nice some nice APs.
Tifa's the one that you shouldn't bother leveling up at all because she's the one that dies, right?
No, it's Aerith.
Spoilers!
Okay, well, she doesn't die in this game. She dies in the original game. This game ends before it can get anywhere close to her dying.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. This game is only like
the first half of the game or something?
not even the first half. It's maybe the first third, but in the original game, this was probably only like 5 hours in, I think. And the rest of the game is like 20 plus. So.
Okay, cool.
They just went, okay, you know the first 5 hours of the game? We're gonna add a 0 to that.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, okay, Square, whatever you want to do.
At least it's only 1-0 and not 2.
Right? So we're not totally on Nomura's Wild Ride, but
So
little close.
wait, then how many seasons are left of Machine Abridged? I was thinking
well,
that
that's
we were
for
like,
the original game. So I don't know where they finished.
The most recent season, something to do with a meteor coming down or something like that.
That's probably towards the end, yeah. Unless they were they in like a temple? Talking
No,
about that?
Nope, they got, where is it? They're like trying to condense the temple or whatever? No, they got past that.
Okay, so it's when the actual meteor is trying to come down.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like the last act of the game for sure.
Okay, so next season's last season. Cool.
Probably.
Yeah, that's like all my knowledge is Machine Abridged.
Yeah, that's probably the last season, unless for whatever reason they have more stuff to do.
This it?
So I'm curious, is this because I have paid no attention to this remake? I heard it was coming out. I'm like, oh, good for them, and then I probably ignored everything about it. But
Get back!
so is this like just Final Fantasy VII Part 1?
Yeah. The thing we have no information on is, of course, this released as a full price game.
Right.
And it calls itself Final Fantasy VII Remake. The thing is, though, is like, what are they gonna call the next part?
Looks like an old model.
Because it's already Final Fantasy VII Remake. Are they just gonna say it's Final Fantasy VII Remake 2? I don't know, like...
Final Fantasy VII Remake Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories. God damn it. Let's go ahead and hit the... Okay, that's not good.
Fight death.
Electricity, no. Okay, Barrett, I need you
This guy
to
looks
do...
friendly.
Oh, he's very friendly.
He looks like a beetle. Just get a giant bug net. Oh my god. Okay, your slow motion right now with Cloud doing the overhead strike was amazing. Just both legs up off the ground, just
Nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just throw some magic at him.
Calling lightning. Don't overdo it.
This thing drives like if I were in it. Just
It's supposed to
donuts
drive
and-
like a literal tank.
Just do donuts in the parking lot and fire off rounds and see what happens.
I'll draw
Spray and pray.
You stay on the offensive.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and throw down a Chi Trap. I'm hoping this will do some decent damage. Okay, well, it's helping. I appreciate you, Chi Trap. You're doing things. Let's do... Oh, actually...
RPG games with like ridiculous numbers. I saw a couple hits in there do like 1,000 something. It's like, wow.
Right?
Wait, so is theirs like max HP completely maxed out?
Yeah, Barrett is max HP.
Wow. Because I just now I'm looking at everyone's stats, it's like, damn. Are you like towards the end of this, or?
This is...
The story of a girl who tried to
Yes.
tried a river and drown the whole world.
I'll keep it distracted.
So we're gonna switch. We're gonna have Barrett do one of... He's not there yet. He's almost there. Now we're gonna have Barrett do one of these. So this is chapter 5 in the game.
I saw your save file say something about like chapter 9.
Yeah, I've got another save file that's for chapter 9. But this save file is... Okay, Tifa's maxed out, so I'm gonna have her throw some spells too. Let's have her throw haste on Cloud.
Nothing to worry.
Now he's gonna use a flamethrower. We're gonna have to have Barrett.
Deal with
We're gonna
that.
switch to Barrett. Throw up another mana wall.
Bring it home!
All set.
Oh, of course. Okay, we'll just switch to Cloud. Target block.
I got it.
Oh, good. Nice. Stagger.
See that?
That's its heart. The Mako generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Give them hell,
This
okay?
game looks like it'd be great for multiplayer.
I would hope that they would work on that at some point.
Take him down.
Switch to
You ain't
Barrett.
gonna get
I've
away.
got this.
Okay, good. First phase down.
Which now that I've said it, I do wonder why more games don't do that. Because, like, I don't care if I'm being set back like 3 chapters to help a friend in their game. I'd love to, like, online multiplayer a friend's game, friend's RPG or whatever. Like, just to play as one of the characters in a system in some capacity.
Right?
Like, I played Monster Hunter. I don't care if I'm doing the same shit over and over again. Just let me help my friends.
Deal with
Play with
that.
my friends. And I don't mean no golden sun crap where it's like, oh, let's just fight against my friends.
Even though Golden Sun is a fantastic game, don't shock
yeah.
me.
Absolutely, it's one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
Nice. We canceled an ability. That was pretty solid. Okay.
That's
we're gonna go
this
ahead
video
and-
not sponsored by Golden Sun. Go download both it and the sequel Lost Stage on Wii U eShop.
You mean
Does
for the 5 people that own a Wii U?
I was about to say, because everyone owns a Wii U.
I still use mine.
I've been using mine with my family lately. We've been playing on Game & Wario.
Nice.
We get really heated with Pictionary. A few weeks ago, I've learned that about guessing games with my family. A few weeks ago, we lost power, and so we spent like 3 hours playing charades. We get heated. And now lately, we've been playing Pictionary on Game & Wario.
Nice.
We get heated.
Want this? You're up.
Switch to
Let's do this.
Okay.
I hit the wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Wildfire's gonna hurt. We're gonna kill this guy.
Get out of our way!
Bastards.
What's gonna happen
There
when
we
you
go.
knock out all play? It's just gonna not move. Because it seems still pretty mobile despite its legs being down.
I know, right? Despite it only having like 1 leg left. Got it. Okay,
I mean,
so
it takes
now
the-
we have to
the lowest
actually.
forward to like cut those tires and like pop a tire or something, but
Buzz off.
video game logic.
There we go. That's what I want. Okay, good. Next phase.
That it?
Get up on the Hydra's back.
Right? You know, knock on wood, we're actually doing pretty okay on this boss fight. This is where it's not gonna be fun though. It's gonna do some pretty bullshit things.
I don't have any wood now. I have that glass and metal, so I'll knock on glass.
Don't do that.
It's strong glass. This desk has taken a beating over the years. And it's
Ow,
still
stop hitting
fine.
me.
Just needs to be clean.
Oh, this is not good.
No, you
Oh,
got
this is not good. Oh god.
I think. Give me your best shot.
Oh, thank god.
Take them.
Okay, so I'm gonna need Tifa
pulling
to
out all the
cast a
stops now.
haste on Barrett. And I'm gonna need Cloud to cast Thundara on the weaponry. And I'm gonna switch.
Really gotta say, it feels amazing. It actually feels weird to hear someone talking like team RPG element things that I've only ever read about in manga. Because I don't really play RPGs like this, so
Oh wow.
it's like So things
Like, at all?
Haste, not really. Again, like my experience with RPGs mostly boils down to Golden Sun, Super Mario, and now Kingdom Hearts. Which you don't hear about things like aggro or haste in Kingdom Hearts. So.
Right. Ow.
So really, most I've done is like baby's first RPGs, really. So it's like, I read a lot of manga, and I hear terms like that all the time, but it's like, this is my first time actually seeing someone play a game utilizing those terms.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, I live a real exciting life.
Oh god, it's doing the thing again.
Bring it.
Wow, Rue, just shoot at Cloud in the back.
I know, right?
Just make me think Monster Hunter,
Really?
Oh yeah, especially with like that lightning attack that you're like, oh gosh, doing the thing, let's run away. It's like, hey, it says an ogre from Monster Hunter 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, oh, I didn't have a chance to use it on
Ever
Saturday.
played Monster Hunter?
No, I've actually never played Monster Hunter.
God, I remember like 10 years ago, we were all talking like, oh, we're all gonna play Monster Hunter 3 together. And that's why I got Monster Hunter Try on the Wii in the first place. And no one played. Attack its weak point for massive damage.
I know, right?
That's
Switch
what
to Cloud.
Kimori said. Orenji Kimori.
Okay, Infinity End.
It's over.
Welcome to the party,
Wow, that
Kimori.
did nothing!
The pilot.
Nothing! Barrett, why were you there? I'm gonna go ahead and throw a cure on Cloud. He kinda needed it.
Some of these
Wildfire.
poses in slow-mo is just really entertaining, I have to say.
What's in slow-mo?
Some of the poses, when they said you're like slowing down, like Barrett
Oh.
mid-roll that you had him in for a while there.
Yeah, that's when I'm using, when I'm
Yeah, I know,
using,
when
like,
you're-
abilities and specials. You know what? I can use my summon now.
Summon
I use
Eclipse.
Cloud summon. That's really annoying. Who does
Eclipse
Barrett
is always
have?
badass.
He has Fat Chocobo. I don't want Fat Chocobo. Let's use it. Yeah, let's use E3.
E3, don't hold anything back.
Use our employee E3.
From Sonic and the Secret Rings.
And we'll go ahead and use Cloud to do this move. Wait. On that. And Barrett will use Prey. And Tifa will use a nice Thundara.
Had Chocobo's best summon.
Stay away from the trap.
Oh gosh. Thank God Tifa was not actually standing on it. So this guy should die soon.
I mean, it's down really low on health, so I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Cloud's the only one who's really taking any damage.
Now we can do some damage.
The pilot, wait, there's actually someone piloting this thing? I was thinking this was fully automatic.
Nice, got it. Yeah, I was thinking it was supposed to be fully automatic too, but... Oh, hey, Renji's here.
Okay, so it is someone you know. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Sorry, I got so focused on, like, trying not to die.
No, that's what I figured. That's why I'm like, she'll realize eventually.
Fat Chocobo's hilarious, but he's not that useful.
Praise to the great and mighty Chocobo,
This won't
the only
do.
friend I know, gets me ready to go.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
and
He's watching
Alright, I'm
my
gonna-
favorite channel right now.
or an excuse
I'm
for
gonna
your
plug
failure to
or mute
properly
my microphone
prepare
for a
the
second
armor.
and turn
No,
my
sir.
air conditioning
All
off.
modules were confirmed.
I don't know why
Okay.
it's still going.
It's far
So
more
it's
likely,
just me
given
then.
the
I'll carry
circumstances,
this ship.
that the sensors were overloaded.
Carry the whole thing. I can provide such amazing commentary. Does this dude ever move from his chair?
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The whole like faceless minion thing is just actually, I made jokes about Starship Troopers, but because they all look the same, it's actually feeling more like Shadow the Hedgehog the Gun Soldiers to me.
Everything is fine, sir. Better even. There's been a development.
I wonder if he knows he's on speakerphone.
Yes. Understood,
He brought the
sir.
phone up to his face, and the screen did not go dark, having detected his face. That means he's on speakerphone. I like to imagine actually
know
like there's
exactly
really
where they
important
were
shit
headed.
that the minions
If
shouldn't
the
be hearing
armor
if he's
is
on
intact,
speakerphone without
then
realizing
you best
it.
determine the nature of this
No, no.
anomaly soon.
I feel like that would be entertaining as hell. Like, oh shit, what?
Should you fail to do so,
Oh yes,
You will
to
deal
introduce
with our
myself, my name's
intruders.
Dementis.
personally.
Old friend of Glory here, so
Yes, sir.
Don't worry.
I just
And he's
kind
just
of,
here
like,
for shits and
Treat my
giggles.
people more than fair.
I kind of just bombarded my
So
way into your
don't
stream like,
disappoint me.
I'm here now.
Right?
Never even introduced myself till now.
Hi, I'm a nameless voice.
No, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but the dude with his powder blue
passage is beyond
phone
these shipping
put the phone up to
containers.
his ear and
Let's
the
slip
phone
through.
up to his ear and the screen didn't turn off, which is what happens when you bring a phone up to your ear. So I'm like, I'm just imagining they just has it on speakerphone and everyone's
You
hearing the
okay?
conversation anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh geez, okay. Now my turn to be right back.
Oh, okay. All right, so. Oh, no problem. I mean, send as many messages as you want, dude. I'll still read them. I was just in the middle of an intense boss fight with a giant crab. And yes, I attacked its weak point for massive damage.
I am back. I
Welcome
randomly
back.
got a phone call. It's like, oh, I hear Ace Attorney music. Must be a phone call.
Of course, meanwhile, you say that, and then I just get a work email.
They're not calling you in, are they?
No. No, I haven't been in the office for like 5 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were just like, okay. So our boss was like, listen, it's sort of up to us if we want to let you start teleworking now. So don't come back in on Friday. We're like, okay. And then we just never came back in.
Okay.
So, of course, now they're talking about this, like, 3-step plan or something to have people come back to work and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, roll with it, I guess. However that's gonna work.
I personally still have to go to work because I work in a hospital, so yay me, but...
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
at least it's something that gets me out of the house. That's been the best part about all this. For me, my life really has not changed much. Like, I was already just, like, isolated, mostly. Just
I
now I
mean,
have an
same.
excuse. Also, I just love that Cloud is a pro wrestler, just saying.
Oh, wait, why would you...
Because he has a champion's belt equipped.
Oh, yeah.
So I just imagine him, like, running around with that big, bulky-ass belt on him. Oh, he actually does. So I just, like,
So,
just imagine,
You
like,
bump into any
like
giant
trying to duck
robots like
down with
that
that
in
thing
Reactor
jabbing
1?
into his stomach,
Yeah,
like...
except the
I know, right?
look like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say?
Also, is
that
he gathering
last-
Infinity Stones in his sword? Is that what's happening there?
Yes.
Looks dead now.
That's one of my favorite lines.
Lo and behold,
When they call attention to
aboard.
the, to the giant scorpion boss and then the giant crab
Oh.
boss. Then, of course,
Just
Barrett's like,
it's
well,
dead
what...
now.
Yeah, exactly. What does it look like? Well, it's dead.
Oh, wait a minute. This kind of lift. Oh, shit. Are we going to get Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh my god.
Anytime I see this kind of lift, Sonic Adventure 2 is my immediate thought every time.
just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
No, this is just one of the most
When did it
annoying
ever?
segments in the entire game.
Oh God, are you? It's an on rails defend yourself kind of thing.
No, thank God, and it's not
Okay.
an escort. Oh, okay, I just beat chapter 5. We're all good.
They just said screw it, don't have to deal with it.
No, I forgot that this was in chapter 6. I thought this whole segment was in chapter 5 for whatever reason.
We came recipient prepared for this time self-isolation situation.
Exactly. I was gonna comment on that. Everybody, all of my coworkers, we've had calls this whole time while we've been in quarantine, and they're like,
Straight
"Oh,
on to
I
Reactor
can't wait
5.
for us to be able to go back out and do fun things."
make it
Meanwhile, I'm
sound
just
so
the one over
simple.
here like, "I'm okay. I don't
Only 'cause it
mind."
is.
The only
That
downside to
there's
it
the
is that
Reactor
just at the
support
start of this year, I guess more December, I started
what's the
actually
plan?
going to the gym 3 times a week. That's kind of
Man,
gone
here
up in
comes
smoke.
F,
So.
G.
Yeah, I was actually gonna start going to the gym because
he was
my
the
complex
last.
has a really nice one in my
This here is
building,
Section F.
and then they
We
shut
cut
it
through
down.
Section G.
So I was like,
for
okay.
H.
A cargo
That's
I was
fine.
going
will get us
because,
closer to the reactor.
be working for a hospital
Biggs should be
through the
somewhere over
healthcare
there.
through the whole healthcare network. I get free gym membership
Looks like the
at a
sun's
few
going
different
down on Midgard.
gyms, and there was one I was familiar with. I'm like, hell
Right.
yeah, I'll do it.
Double time.
Well, that's cool.
We got a date.
Yeah,
with
a
the
free
Reactor.
gym membership, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm not meaning to brag, but I'm quite satisfied with where I work now. Like, not
you know what?
something
It's
I
good to
would
be
have
proud of
said
it.
like 3 years ago. Huh?
I said if you're enjoying it, you know, it's good to be proud of it.
Yeah. I don't like bragging, and I always feel like, oh, look at me with my posh situation. So it's like, I always hate being like, oh, I like what I do.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Well, because it's like, I always know there's people less fortunate, and so it's like, I don't want to be like rubbing in their face or whatever. And it's because it's never my intent, but you never know how people are gonna take shit. But anyway,
Well, I mean, I'm happy with my job versus the one I was working at before. I mean,
like 3 years ago, same. I don't know where you were 3 years ago. I don't know where anyone was 3 years ago. I got so out of contact with everyone.
let's see.
3 years ago, I was working at a grocery store.
I've been working at this job for a year now. So before that, I was working at a nonprofit. So I made
Oh.
like no money. And then before that, I was working at a college, basically doing like archiving, but it was part-time, so it wasn't that great.
Yeah, no,
So yeah,
this is my
I really,
second. This is actually my third full-time job. Let's see, I got this one. I'm registration in a hospital, so I don't even have to do anything like clinical. I just get to go into emergency rooms and be like, yes, just contact information, your next of kin, emergency contact. Just need to update your information. Okay, thanks. Oh, your insurance too. Okay, thanks. Bye. And then previous job was working in a pharmacy. Oh my god, I love that Cloud
Just don't
straightens
look
his
down,
legs
okay?
to go down a
Easy for you to
ladder.
say.
Right?
Just like get that core strength in there, you know. No. Then before that, I worked at a pharmacy
Section G is through here,
full time. Then before that, I worked at a grocery store for 2 years part time. And then before that, I was unemployed for a full year, and that friggin' sucked.
Hey, you see something over there?
Yeah, there's a ladder over here, Barrett. Yeah, that seems rough.
Actually, that looked like a step
Maybe the
ladder.
gate didn't budge because there's
Sorry.
not enough power to spare.
You walk past an actual
Gotta
step
figure
ladder,
this
and
out.
just as you said, at least on my screen, you walk past the step ladder as soon as you said, there's a ladder over here, and my Ace Attorney meme head came in.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights.
Well,
You
let's
free up
use
power from the
Thundara.
gate
Give it some
and other
friggin' power.
stuff.
Sun lamps.
This is not
That
Final
works, right?
Fantasy X. This is Final Fantasy VII.
The closest thing we have to the
Oh,
real
cool. So that's a thing.
Gotta put out
Yeah,
the sun
so,
just to open the gate, huh?
In Final Fantasy
Go
X,
with it.
one
Progress is
of
such a
the
horrible sign.
first
Now we're
boss
good.
fights,
Sun's going out.
it's probably like boss fight 4 or something.
That's true.
You fight a giant
go.
robot that spits out blitz balls, which are like glorified
these
volleyballs
I
for
know
their
what those
sports.
are. I'm not familiar with Final Fantasy, but I know the memes.
If the
Yeah.
whoever-
So it, yeah. So it's sports ball.
Mako it must take to keep the
So you fight this giant sports ball machine, and there's a crane next to it. It doesn't have any power.
Look at this.
So you have to use
That a console
thunder
I seen at the top of
magic,
that ladder?
lightning magic on the machine to charge it up so that it'll do massive
that too.
damage.
I'll go.
Like, once it's powered up, it will rip out the core of the machine that you're fighting and does, like, cap damage.
Emergency power.
Yeah, this section sucks. It's too long.
mechanisms.
I think this is the section everybody
Okay,
complains about
that's that.
when they talk about this game. Like,
Great
every
job,
review I've
Cloud.
seen has just been like, Chapter 6 sucks because it's so long for no reason.
I do wonder another thing about, because we saw that like maintenance room earlier. I wonder like why, with so much magic, why is there like electric? Like, why is this world the way it is? Like, you have magic. How can you not be living in a utopia at this point? Well, maybe not politically, but like mechanically. Why would you have
Next
power
stop,
outages? Like,
Section
oh,
G.
we don't
Yep.
have power.
And after
Let me just
that,
power it with my
Reactor 5.
magic.
So, basically, they are using the magic because
Great.
I'm pretty
sure
sure
those
the
things are
magic
welcome
comes
just as
from
warmly
the
as
life stream and like the planet,
Tell you
which is what they're using to make their electricity.
I see. This looks gross.
I know. I hate anything that makes me think of spiders. Ugh.
Aw.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate these gas strike enemies. They will die with extreme prejudice.
You want to close your eyes and I'll fight them? I'll take
No,
care
I'm
of
just
it for
gonna
ya.
destroy them.
Just be slashing away. Just ew, 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 ew.
Just die, please. Please die. Really fast. Thank you. And of course, it used an ability on it, so I'm just gonna cast Blizzard on it. And now it's dead.
Oh yeah, another
Crash
one
into
in
the
the back.
sun. Now I'm dead like a boss. I have not thought of that song in years. Why
across
suddenly?
Yeah, that was that one was for sure random. Okay, there's nothing else here. I don't know why I'm even looking for items. I've picked up all of the items before. I don't need any of the ones that are
busted?
left.
Powered down.
At least,
Completionism.
oh right.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us.
Like
to worry
technically,
about.
I can run from a lot of these enemies as well. I don't have to fight most of them. But
You're a completionist.
well, that's why I'm playing hard mode in the first place.
Getting that
I've only
platinum
got
trophy.
like
We
5
gotta
trophies
agree with
left,
their shit.
and they're all hard mode trophies.
Seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's
What-
like
what
in
do you
the
gotta
tunnels.
do?
They get twisted, but
Are
I
they
have
just
to
like
beat
but it all
hard
goes
mode.
back to Shinra.
okay?
And so that's beat every chapter. I have to do a couple extra tournament fights. 'Cause there's like Coliseum and stuff like that because, you know, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I was
Type
about to
things.
say yeah, because that just brings me to Kingdom Hearts, and that was also one of my least favorite parts. But go on.
Because Nomura, it's probably his favorite part.
I'll still stand by. As annoying as it was, I actually still kind of preferred Little Mermaid World over Hercules World.
I mean,
I'll
Little
take the
Mermaid
rhythm
was
games.
fine. Oh, is this the one that
sorry.
breaks?
Kingdom Hearts 2's Little Mermaid World.
Yeah, I was okay with that.
I like
Remember,
rhythm
am I supposed
games,
to go up?
especially when they're on easy mode like that.
There is an easy mode in this one.
This should be pretty easy.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
And it's like painfully easy. Please don't hit Barrett. Why?
He is precious teddy bear. Please don't hurt.
Need it at all.
He's a good boy. Now he's poisoned.
Want some more?
So that means
I know
we switch
you
back
can
to
do it.
Tifa.
It's on you.
Oh right, because I opened that reminds me. That battle with that robot back then really did remind me of Monster.
You're mine.
Just minus the whole slowdown for choosing abilities thing. That's,
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was just fighting with teammates to go up against a bunch of monsters. Personally, my favorite is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, but I've barely played 4 or World, so Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is just the one that I've sunk 300 hours into, so I'm familiar with it.
Oh, okay.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not.
It's like the
Mind
most experience I
over
have with Monster
Isn't
Hunter,
that
but
from
anyway.
one of Marlene's books?
I'd recommend.
One of her favorites. Loves
If you didn't
it when
find
I
that battle
read
with
it
the
to her
robot too
before
annoying, then I'd
bedtime.
recommend, especially if
Doing
you're like
all
playing
the
with
voices.
friends.
Life in the endless maze. Am I
I've thought
right?
about it, but I've still
remember.
just never picked it up.
I'm a big fan of dual blades, which came along in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
I literally did not have to go there and fight those enemies, and I'm mad about it.
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, that's... Orange, is that on the Switch? I think that one's on the Switch. Or is that just Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? I forget. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's on 3DS, only 3DS, right?
I think it is it on Switch?
I know there's a Monster... Okay, yeah, 3DS. Okay, so Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is the one that's on Switch. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our
I
bearings.
saw it in the eShop back when I first got my Switch a little over a year ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this. And then I never did because no one else I knew had
We're
it.
still
and
in G, right?
I don't want to just go through
Yeah,
another Monster
and
Hunter
to
game
reach
solo.
Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Okay, does it go all the
Go
way
through
through
10,
Z? Because
why
that does
don't
not
you?
sound fun.
The only other route that I can think of would be...
We're in G,
No,
we gotta go
literally
through
we just have to run around in this area, turn off all of those big lamps,
Along the wall.
and then we win. That's it. That's how you
Up for giving
do
it a
this
try?
section.
It might not work
Okay.
out, but it's the only idea
I will
I've
say though,
got.
this area with the lighting and everything is making me think of
not a
old
bad one.
Aperture in Portal 2.
So we're shooting for those
Yeah, I
giant
could see
fans
that.
way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide.
Oh yeah, that's right. How could I forget you when I played Portal 2? Now I feel
Those
bad.
ventilation fans?
I legit
Keeping
forgot
the
about that
place
for a
air clean
moment.
by pushing
Oh, no
the
problem.
smog into the slums. Whole
Yeah, see,
system
down there you can see
designed to make
the
shit roll
slums.
downhill faster.
Which is where we came from.
Nice.
There's
I see.
what is that one? Is that the reactor we're going to? I think. That's a
Let's jump
different
down and
one.
go home.
Actually, the reactor we're going to. Well, no, I think that is the one we're going to. Yeah, I think that's the reactor we're going to. So that's like Sector 5 slums or something.
I'm gonna virtualize you straight into Sector 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful of the schizozoa, don't pull a William.
I won't lose!
What? Oh, bugs.
So tired.
Of course, the bugs are gonna put me to sleep. That's so annoying.
All set.
Damn it!
Oh my god,
Again,
everyone
this
got
is-
put to sleep.
Awake.
Again, this is really giving me Monster Hunter vibes. Just minus the whole abilities thing.
Let's switch it up.
Okay, Barrett's still
I can still touch.
Well, you know, maybe he's tired after his acting with that robot already.
I know, right?
After you.
I'm not going down without a fight. That one went down at all.
We'll get through this.
Need to heal up.
Great. My prey didn't go off. That's
Was
super
never
annoying.
in doubt.
Okay.
Say, it's a good... Oh, wait. Nope, I'm looking at your health now. Okay. As I was saying, it's a good thing you seem pretty OP to take on hard mode, and it's like, oh, wait. Everyone's dying.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Poison does a lot.
Seems like it was doing more than the actual attacks from that robot earlier.
Yeah, it was. The robot was hardly doing anything. I mean, I could switch my equipment. Let me see. Do I have something that protects me against poison? This. How many star? Okay, I've got 2 star pendants. It cuts my
Sweet,
stats a
and
little
same-
bit, but it should be useful. Okay, so only Tifa will be poison now.
I love RPG equipment. So many of this just seems so
Hey,
impractical
look!
to take in a battle.
I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Giant jangly star pendant with a bunch of jagged edges on it to, you know, just jingle around your chest.
Right?
I feel
Let's roll, do some dodge rolls while wearing that. That's not gonna, you know, jam into our neck or anything.
fear. Ooh, no fear.
Poor Barrett's freaking out. He doesn't like heights.
I love that one bar when you broke those boxes just bounced up into the air on top of your head.
Oh, right.
Hey guys, you know, these
I didn't even
fans are
see it
really
till you broke the
loud.
boxes just
Chickening
boing.
out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep
Oh,
moving.
Barrett.
Okay then. Follow me.
Once
No
again,
worse
John
than a windy
DiMaggio,
day,
the blackest
One
white
with a
guy you'll ever
tornado
meet.
warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Right.
I think Barrett is actually voiced by a black guy this time.
Oh. Who was it earlier that you were saying was voiced by John DiMaggio then?
The guy sitting in the chair who never leaves his chair.
Oh. Oh, Mr. Powder Blue Phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind
Heidegger.
then. Yeah, okay. Because otherwise I could totally see John DiMaggio playing Barrett, so.
Yeah, that would make sense too.
Because again, I've heard his black guy voice, and because I've seen the documentary, I know that voice, and like everyone says, he is the blackest white guy.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life.
Poor Barrett.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Poor
not really.
Tifa.
Couple seconds.
Just
maybe.
shove her down the
3
ladder.
times.
Yeah, I kinda killed her.
Section
Poor
8
thing.
is just up ahead.
Like I see
Slow
her
and
climbing down,
steady,
and you just like
guys.
put your butt right in her
That's
face and
our
just push her
objective?
down.
The cargo platform?
She was not ready for this.
Pretty sure that's the one.
Like whoa, 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 slow down, get out of my face! Wow, okay.
This is it.
I can see why this would
Cargo
drag on with so
platform
many like
Biggs was
slowly
talking about.
walking across
Let's not keep him
planks
waiting.
of wood, parts like that.
Yeah, and then there's just like a lot of places you have to go because see, we're here at the end. But the problem is we have to turn off every single lamp
You're kidding.
to
I
get up
see.
to the next
Needs
level.
3 lights worth, looks like.
I keep looking at those planks and I'm like,
That's
you guys
all
can
of
jump
them.
that easily.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they could.
All or nothing.
You guys are some pretty athletic
regroup here if we
teenagers.
get
They're
lost.
teenagers, right?
No, they're in their
Each one
20s,
sign.
probably.
Right.
Oh.
Probably in the original they were
Let's see now.
Well,
teenagers,
Barrett,
but
obviously Barrett's not a teenager. He's like 30 something, I
That
think,
one.
right?
yeah.
I guess Cloud's just babyface.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
From a speech President Shinra gave,
I
talking
love
up the
Tifa.
importance of the sun lamps.
Right.
Tifa's
future my
big.
ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Okay, nothing on sale. So I have to get over there behind those fans at some point because there's another item for me.
Okay, what you do is you get the timing right, hit a button, and then catch a laser redirection cube. Okay?
This is not Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I was talking Portal 2, because getting behind
Okay,
the
well
fan
it's not
is
that
a
either.
Use a redirection cube in Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to remember what you were thinking of.
Don't hold back.
You got
Oh, what am I fighting? More of these assholes again?
More wormy boys.
Yeah, more of these assholes. I'm just gonna throw Blizzard at them because I don't want to have to deal with them anymore. Die, please.
Now you're sounding like when you're playing video games. Or just like, oh, I'm getting to a fight. Sorry for my dog barking in the background.
Oh, that was your dog, okay. I was like, what is
Yeah.
going on?
No, she has a habit of, like, she gets itchy, and then when she starts scratching herself, she doesn't like scratching herself, so she'll bark at herself.
Okay.
She's weird like that, but she's
Bring
precious.
it home!
Aw, good doggo.
Yep.
Of course, Tifa's poisoned again, but we killed it before it mattered too much.
It's really great that once you kill the source of the poison goes away.
It is pretty great.
switch.
Let's flip
Like,
it.
imagine
Go.
if that worked in real life. Like, oh god, I've been bit by a what?
A rattlesnake.
Yeah, I was like, I was about to say like rattlehead snake, and I'm like, wait, that's not right. I couldn't think of the word rattlesnake. I was like, rattlehead snake. It's like, that's not right. What am I trying to
Rerouting
say?
power.
You were probably thinking of like a copperhead or something.
I don't know.
one down.
And I was like, just imagine being
Only
bitten by a
2 more
rattlesnake,
lights
and
to
you're like, oh god, the poison's been going through for like 20 minutes now. Just kill the rattlesnake. I'm like, oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. If only that worked.
Intrusion
Just
prevention?
murder it. It will be
Back
fine.
online because of us.
Yep.
No need to fret,
That's
y'all.
totally how it works.
A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Or like other video games, just like, oh god, my leg got bitten. The poison's going through all my bloodstream. Let me just drink this one tiny vial of potion. Oh, okay.
Detected.
Right.
Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turret.
Okay, killed that
Hey,
one.
Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these mechs.
Sorry, just seeing Barrett and Tifa just teleport into the battle like that right behind you.
With your name on.
Right? Oh, Barrett.
Let's go.
They just like totally Naruto'd their
Just
way
made our
in.
lives a lot
Just
Yeah.
poof.
We restored power.
Did you see how great Barrett was, though, in that fight?
Just like took down that one sentry droid or whatever up there.
And then the second one immediately afterwards.
MVP.
Okay, what's even over here on this side? I bet it's a treasure chest, and it's not actually worth it, but we're gonna find out, because I don't remember. I haven't played this segment in a long time. So it's like, I don't want to have to do this again. And yet here I am, doing it again.
I bet
Okay,
it's more wormy
boxes.
boys.
Alright, what's in you? Are you useful? Cloud, what the hell was that movement?
Okay, give me 5 seconds. Let me see what you did. Oh, like leaning down to open up the chest?
Yeah, but then also looking off to the side,
Anybody
like,
see a connector?
let me just snap my own neck here for a second.
I didn't see that part.
Oh, we're just a rattle? Yeah, that's true. They do just call them
Yeah.
rattles.
Lined it up perfect.
Rattlers.
Yeah, rattlers.
I heard that a little bit on the west, back when I was out west.
Okay, what do we got?
Thanks, Barrett.
Which way to the next light?
Good job,
Just-
Barrett.
Can't
I'm
make
proud of
sense
you.
of this place. We're gonna get
I
lost.
just and be like,
Well, at least
yeah,
we know
light
where
it
the
up
big ass
perfect.
things are.
Like, yeah,
so
because
we
that's so
got-
difficult.
2 turrets, and I think that's it.
Screw you!
Deal with that.
About damn time!
I'll take it from here.
All set.
Oh, really?
Oh no, we've got these dudes to deal with. Oh god, I forgot these guys were in this
yourself.
segment.
I got this.
Need my
Well,
help?
Barrett's obviously got the sentries for you. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Go ahead and hit a maximum fury on
You
that.
got this!
Let me handle this.
Tifa.
Yeah.
God, I look at that. Barrett's attacks did so much more damage when you were throwing him.
Right? Oh god, now they're doing the thing.
Hang back.
Stay strong.
Okay, they're doing the thing. What are they weak to? Okay, Blizzard is not gonna help me, so I'm just gonna hit it with
Calling lightning.
a thunder. And just gonna wait.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn!
I'll be fine.
Bang, bang!
Thrilling.
Oh, you
Wow, really?
now.
There it goes. It's finally stopped. Now we can just kill it.
What, do you mean
There we
just a
go.
constant epic spins?
Yeah, you have to hit it with magic so it'll stop spinning, but I didn't have any ATB charges, so I'm
Oh.
like, okay, I guess we'll just sit here and wait then.
Why did I have to reference that?
Why were we going this way again?
Just watching that one piece of box just bounce around was very entertaining.
Okay, it's because we needed to get to the sun lamp that's right here. Okay, that makes sense. Sun lamp, I command you off. Yoink.
Let there be dark.
Yeah. Well, just, you know, I mean, the reason they call them suns is because above us
That makes
is
two lights
the
then.
plate.
Meaning we've only got one.
So
The end's in sight, y'all.
Midgar is like a
Should be able to climb
two-layer
down from
city.
here.
You've got the slums at the bottom, which are on the natural ground.
This a hole, right?
And then,
Right, and then you got
above
this
them,
light
you got
on
the
it.
plate.
Huh?
And so, because the plate blocks out the natural sun, they
Check
had to
'em
make
out now
artificial
if we
suns.
fall.
And that's what we're turning off. We're literally depriving the people in the slums of sunlight.
I wouldn't complain,
Yeah.
personally.
I
me a
mean, I can
flashlight,
only
I'm
imagine
good.
the people down there are just like, what the hell?
It's the end of days.
Exactly. It's the end of the
Miss
world.
those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only
sun
one
is leaving
we
us,
need.
our crops
To
will
hell
rot.
with Shinra and
It's the
Night Lights.
end of the world as we know it.
Intruders detected.
Oh god, more turrets! Thank God for lightning! Hiya!
Shinra and their night lights.
Take the lead.
You know, these things that clearly allow for never being nighttime.
Right?
Like, are these things like on 24/7? Is it like always daytime down?
I don't know if it's always daytime, but
Or maybe they
so
just
we're
like
gonna go ahead and use one of these.
turn them down to represent more like just basic stars in the night sky or something.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
Regardless, we're just gonna extinguish all the suns now.
Exactly, right?
Hell yeah!
Alright, and we're topped off.
back a
We're now at full health
like it's
and we're
a-
almost at full magic.
It's like a good thing these things aren't needed for providing heat as well as the light.
Exactly. Although they probably are, to be honest.
Yeah, but at least the actual natural sun is still heating the atmosphere.
Oh, well, that's
It's
true.
not like there's no actual sun, so that's why they invented these things just to keep heat on the planet.
It must be really hot on
Exactly,
the
that's what
plane.
I'm thinking. Because as soon as you said that, oh, these are lights to light the ground. I'm like, my first thought was like being in a gymnasium underneath all those lamps. It's like this is like that times 1,000.
Yes.
We're right.
This is gonna. Oh my god, that would suck to live in. But then again, that's probably why it's the slums.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
You pay
Okay,
for
well,
what you get, or
at least-
you pay what you get. You get what you pay for. God,
You pay what you get.
Yeah, good day be
you pay
And
for what you get.
English.
embarking on an adventure to find some treasure.
Would you
Thanks,
believe it's
Barrett.
my first language? Oh my god, Barrett.
I love Barrett.
Embarking on an adventure to find some
Ventilation
treasure.
system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Up the ladder, going up the ladder.
I'm gonna use this
Electric
bench just in
dispo.
case anyway, even though I was 99% certain we were maxed out on health.
Okay, yeah, no one die because we can't lose that number of Phoenix Downs.
I can't use items anyway, so unless an enemy drops a Phoenix down, it's not gonna change. Or I open a treasure chest by mistake and pick one up.
A music album from Barrett.
We stop it?
And now,
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure.
And now for the music
Designated
stylings
time limit.
of
Man, what are we even doing?
Barrett. For whatever reason, I forgot his name.
Gonna take you all out.
Okay, so we're just gonna...
All done.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, Barrett, I need you to kill these sentries for me, my man. But first, I need you to cast barrier on everyone.
Enough of that.
Stupid gas
I got
strike.
It's on you.
and my turn. The stylings of Barrett.
What?
Is this the real life?
Is it just fantasy?
Bring it
All
home.
set.
Okay,
Oh my god. Now I kind of want to track down his voice actor and just have him do a full rendition of Bohemian
Let's turn
Rhapsody.
it up.
okay, Cloud, I'm gonna need you to cast Lazara.
Freeze.
Oh my god, just like he sings the victory theme, but with the rest of the game's music.
And then I'm gonna need you to hit one of these. Barrett, I'm gonna need you to hit one of these. And we win.
Not bad.
Wow. That was awesome. That was supposed to be hard? No, I'm just kidding.
Disengaging time lock.
You know, with all these bugs, I kind of want to see a mod
Okay.
now
What?
where it is that when they explode, they just like explode into like, you know, like guts go everywhere and just temporarily like maybe your characters get covered with just the insect guts and you're just like, ugh.
Right?
I don't know why I want that, but apparently it's a thing I want.
That would actually be amazing, to be honest, to have the full
like Walker-
music album from Barrett That really would be amazing. Because, yeah, he does sing the victory theme.
I heard it a couple times when you were on the train.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is what we came for. Wave
now
the fist.
you're dead because we killed you. We took you by surprise.
Kind of want to open that treasure chest just to see what it is.
Do it.
I bet it's a phoenix down.
Please
high
no.
potion.
Hold on, save. Oh, okay, I was gonna say save before you open it then. If it's a phoenix down, reload.
I am actually gonna save though.
Oh wait, you could probably just like drop items, huh?
You could sell them. I mean, I have 300,000 gil. It's not like I need to sell items. Money does nothing for me now.
The life of the rich.
Money means nothing to me.
It doesn't fill the void.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad. My parents made too much to get the stimulus check, but I don't make enough by myself, so it's like, okay.
Wait. Like you don't make enough to get the stimulus check? Is that
No,
what you're saying,
I don't make enough like not to get it. So I did get it.
Okay. Okay, I see. But
So it was
both
like
my
it's a good
parents-
thing that I had just moved out of the house, because otherwise they wouldn't have gotten anything. Like they wouldn't have gotten anything for me because I was still living at home.
I see. I'm probably gonna be moving out this year. Try that again. I tried it again 5 years ago. It didn't work well. Because that's when it was I ended up becoming unemployed just after moving into a place of my own. It's like, oh, this is poorly timed.
I gotta tell you, I was very, very apprehensive about, like, and anxious about that happening with this situation. Because I was like, I had literally just moved into my apartment in February.
No stamps here to guide us.
And I'm just like, okay, well, you know, hopefully I don't lose my job for whatever reason. But, I mean...
I moved in October 31st, yes, Halloween day of 2014. And then November 18th ended up having to leave my job. I didn't get fired, but medical condition ended up causing me to leave.
Oh gosh. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh well. Thankfully, I thankfully had it because taxes came through to save my ass and keep me in an apartment for like 3 more months. But that's like, okay, August is here. I can't keep staying. No, it's August? Either May or August. I forget which part of summer it was. But Barrett, get your butt out of our head.
No, I was trying to figure out if I had to go down there or not. And actually, I don't have to. Because the only thing that you get from going down there is like a materia that I already picked up forever ago. And see that purple ray of light? That's the thing I could get. But the thing is I'm pretty sure that's an MP up or an HP up, and I have 8 of them. So I really don't need that anymore.
But the completionist in you is like,
we'll just have to make.
Well, I mean, I can farm them from other areas, so...
Okay.
The only reason it would matter to me is if it was like a magic up or something.
Right, have more of that in general be useful.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though. I'm pretty sure the one here in the... Because there's enemies to fight down there, and if I don't have to fight them, I'm not going to.
Right. But no, just to finish my story, because I now have cleared out most of my debt, hallelujah, I do have one friend who's actually going to be moving out here to Maine with me come this summer, once his lease on his current apartment runs out. And then, because I am still back with my parents again. But once he's gotten a little bit used to the area, deals with the snow for once, because he hasn't dealt with Maine winters. Once he gets used to it, then it's like, okay, we'll be looking for a place together.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Probably find like with my actual, I mean, he's gonna be contributing as well, obviously, but with my pay, it's actually decent enough. I could probably afford a 3-bedroom place, assuming we're like splitting the money, obviously, but, or even go 60-40 on the payments. I can do that. get like a 3-bedroom apartment, make 1 bedroom solely for like recording studio.
Right. See, that's the downside I've got right now. Is I have a 1-bedroom by myself because of my health reasons. I can't really have roommates.
Oh.
So I'm paying for my entire rent by myself in probably one of the highest or most expensive areas in the country.
Oh, in the country. Oh, so you're looking at like, what, $800 a month then? I'll leave it at that then.
Try, almost, well, let's go with like 15.
Oh god, no. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, so, you know.
Well, from your tone though, it sounds at least like your
No time
job
to
is
celebrate.
paying well for it.
It's fine. I mean,
Well enough.
I can't do 1 paycheck yet, like a month, because I get paid twice a month. But I'm close.
Yeah, again, my apologies for my dog barking.
That's okay. Good doggo.
But, what was I gonna say? Because around here, like, the apartment that I had back in 2015 was actually really nice, and that was a 1-bedroom apartment. That was only $625 a month. That's why I'm like, that's why I said 15. I'm like, good lord, I think that's the cost of a 3-bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those here are probably, I mean, they're a better bang for your buck, technically, because you could probably get a 2-bedroom for just like 17.
That makes 3. Enough to
I can't afford that just yet,
moving.
but I've been thinking about it. It's like I might move up to like a 2-bedroom just so I can have like an office. But at the same time, I mean, it's like a 3-bedroom's probably 2, maybe even 2 something. So
It's to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And
I
I
don't
know.
cover for Wedge too.
If I am remembering where you live correctly, move out here. Drive the 8 hours to move out here. I mean, granted, obviously that you have a nice job, so that makes things difficult, but still.
well,
Cost of living is
When do we link up
cheaper
with
here. I
Vince?
mean, it's not the cheapest.
Soon
Obviously, there are a
enough,
couple
don't
of
you worry.
places,
He
couple of
knew we might
states,
be late, so he came up
middle
with
of
a
the
few ways
country
to
that
kill
are
time.
cheaper, but
We
still.
are
so my job will let me
40
move.
dies a border.
That's fine. I would just work at the office in that area.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it would be good, but it would also be bad because technically speaking, I work
We're coming.
in this more or less the same industry you do, which
Okay.
means there'd be like, you know, a conflict of interest there. So, but other than that,
Conflict of interest in what regard?
in that I'm, you know, it could be possible that I'd end up going to your place of business. Just for work, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like it would be a possibility.
Okay, or could be seen as a possibility.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think that would really be an
So I
issue
mean, it's
around
not
here
really like
anyway.
anything huge, but
Right. You like hearing that's Cora.
But anyway, the thing is though is that the cost of living and my pay is different depending on where I am. So, it's like locality pay essentially.
Okay.
So I am probably in maybe the 3rd highest pay rate, like because cost of living is so expensive here.
Okay.
But then the other interesting thing too is it's technically not dependent on cost of living because I think Houston, Texas has the highest locality pay, and that's purely because NASA is there.
Okay, I thought you were about to say the highest cost of living, and I'm like, really? Even more
No,
than
but that's
California,
why.
but
So a
okay.
lot of people try to fight to get to Houston because it's like I'll be making the most money, and cost
then
of
realize,
living
oh,
is like nothing.
okay.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Happy
So That's more or less where you know, unless you know somebody, you are never gonna get to move to that area. Whereas there are places like pretty much anywhere in California is basically impossible.
Right.
And New York City.
Not that you'd want to be in either of those areas right now anyway.
Right, exactly. So really, I'm in a decent place. It's not that bad.
That's good.
Auxiliary power supply.
As long as you're not like horribly struggling, that's the important thing.
No, I saved up money. I'm still getting paid. I'm still working.
Awaiting input.
Sorry.
What?
I said by switching
So
to
long,
Geico.
Oh yeah.
I hate you too.
No, I mean I saved up money. I got my apartment.
That's definitely
You know,
good.
I'm still working. I'm still getting paid. So
Yep, as long as you're still taking care of yourself and are able to afford to do so, that's definitely the important detail.
Wonder
Yeah.
what the reactor's like.
And as long as you can still enjoy nerding out over things like this.
A slaughterhouse.
oh well, yeah. I mean, this is really the only thing I spent money on. I've got to buy brakes. My car went through inspection, and they told me that my brakes are fine. Like, they're good enough to pass inspection, but I'm gonna need to get them replaced soon.
Back in the nutsack.
So I'm like, okay,
Bring it
well,
on, Avalanche.
I've got enough money set aside for that. It'll probably be something like $600. So whenever we get out of quarantine, I'll probably go get those fixed.
Right.
You know, at least I don't have to worry about if, like, something breaks down in the apartment. They'll fix it.
I will actually return momentarily to continue this conversation. I got dogs that are actually wanting out, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, I have to find a mini boss, I think. So. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch Tifa's lightning with an ice for right now. Well, no. I'll leave it. Let's just get this over with.
Intruders detected. Engaging counter barracks.
Steady.
You got this.
I got this. Gotcha. Ha. Gotcha. You're up.
I got this.
Need my help, do you? Ah! Ooh, gotta love it. Suck it. Yeah.
Gotta kill these things.
Hope you don't stop till it's
Seizing the
done.
opening.
Okay, let's do Thundara for these sentry guns.
Let's pour on the paint.
Or wrong one. Damn, not what I wanted to do, but okay. Damn, I hit the wrong one. I want the sentry launcher.
Finish it.
Let's do this. Bringing the heat. Suck on this. Want some more?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw out
Bring
Ray.
it home.
All set. Good luck.
Let's do this.
Throw out a blade burst.
Come back and find you wailing on a sentry.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now I can kill this one. So we should be good now.
Did you manage to get the sun lamp still taken care of?
Get your ass out of here.
The what?
The sun lamp thing.
Oh yeah, we're all done with that now, which is good.
Want
Okay.
some more?
So now I just have to kill these.
Get your ass out
Gotta
of here.
love it. How'd you like?
Oh wait.
Ah, Barrett.
Yeah, that was a waste. But okay.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Am I gonna get another bench, or am I just screwed?
Oh, right, the car. I was like, what were we talking about before? Yeah, I will say I am glad I got that personal loan because I managed to pay off the rest. I am still mad about gap insurance, honestly.
Really?
Gap insurance. Yeah, gap insurance is supposed to make it so that when it is that you get into some kind of an accident and your car gets totaled or whatever, that whatever the insurance company doesn't pay off of your what you owe on your car still, gap insurance will take care of the rest of it. No, gap insurance only took care of $1,600 and left me with another $900 to go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that sucked. But thankfully, this personal loan I managed to get that helped take care of the rest of my debt also ended up taking care of that. And I will say, as much as I liked that other car, it was a 2012 Jeep Liberty. I managed to find a really nice, for a great price, I managed to find a really nice 2017 Jeep Renegade Trailhawk, and it's like, oh my god, this thing runs so smoothly, so beautiful, it's the bright white, and I am loving it so far.
Oh, nice. I'm glad.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like, no, I don't want to have gotten in a car accident back in December, but I mean, things didn't turn out completely horrible from it.
Right? You're okay, you got a nice car out of it, it's not all bad.
That's the part that weirded everyone out, is I was in like no pain from that car accident. Basically what happened was that the cars in front of me, I guess they didn't, I don't know if the bus that was ahead on the other side of the road came to a stop quickly and put out the stop sign, but everyone sort of stopped quickly. So I managed to slam my brakes on quickly because we're all going like 50 miles an hour because that's what the speed limit is on that road.
This is Shinra City. They probably have
But
cameras
I managed to
everywhere.
slam my brakes on, not to the point that they screeched, but still pretty damn hard. And I managed to come within, I don't know, based on what it looked like, maybe only a few inches from the rear end of the car in front of me before stopping. I was like, who? And then suddenly I'm hearing tires screech and I'm like, ah, shit, this is gonna suck.
And then you got rear-ended.
Oh, I got rear-ended hard to the point where it is that the exhaust was going was over my rear right tire.
Oh
like
gosh.
It got bent that far over. Yeah, and my bumper was like hanging halfway off the back end.
Oh man.
It hit me hard enough that even while braking still, I hit the car in front of me and they hit the car in front of them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so and now because of that, I have an aversion to Frozen 2 because that's what I was going to see when I was like,
oh no. Well, you know, you didn't miss much. It's not that great.
I liked it.
It was okay. I mean, you know,
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists.
I mean,
it was unnecessary entirely.
Nice and quiet here, though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely unnecessary.
I don't know, the ending. I don't like the ending that much.
Son of a bitch. Bring it.
To me, the biggest thing was with the mother.
Where are the others?
Oh,
Jesse
that,
got
yeah.
hurt and couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
Anyway, go ahead.
Dad?
Not so bad.
No, I was just gonna say I didn't like the ending that much.
Thanks for stepping up.
I could see that.
Worked
Me,
out
it was
pretty
much
good.
more I enjoyed
You
the
picking that
journey
train
than
you
caring
did.
about where.
While Shinra's
Ah, okay.
Sector 4.
Yeah, I
You
enjoyed
waltz
like
right on into Sector 5.
and like seeing them interact with the elements and everything.
But
Again, though, the whole thing with the mother was what bothered me the most, honestly.
Yeah, that was kind of a
Beggars
mess.
can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your
I
grappling
will
guns,
say,
of course.
Cinema Wins did point out one thing.
All set?
Like, oh, why didn't they learn more about that
Ready to
story?
take
Oh, it's
on
probably
the
because
world
that's the
and
night
then
where it is
some.
that shit went down
Make
with
sure
Elsa.
everyone gets clear, okay?
Given that they're wearing the exact same pajamas.
Oh, okay.
It's like, that would make sense. They tell the story, go to sleep, and then sneak off, and all of a sudden, Anna gets shot in the forehead with ice.
Right? Poor thing.
That makes sense why it is that they wouldn't continue
y'all.
that story
Keep these
time if
grappling guns
Family
close.
Dilemma came up like that.
Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't
But
lose
no,
them.
so now I was on my way
When
to
we're
that.
done, we'll be
So,
using these
no,
ladies to
what
get
I was going to
down
say is
safe.
that surprisingly, after that car accident, I was fine.
Oh,
Everyone kept asking me, are you okay? Like, your car is pretty dang wrecked. Are you okay? I'm like, I braced myself. I was perfectly fine from the whole thing.
Did you get checked out or anything, or?
No, didn't need to go to the ER or anything.
Huh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. You got lucky, my
Behind
dude.
me, it was especially lucky because... Oh, I guess I'll be going and retrieving food in a moment. No, he was especially lucky because, like, I got out of my car and I saw the damage to his significantly smaller car than mine. Because again, I drove a Jeep. He was driving a little, just a tiny little like sedan or whatever. He took significantly more damage based on how destroyed the hood of his car was. But no, he
Well,
also
but they're
just-
made to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Because the cars are made in like a
place
head-on
reeks of
collision like
Marco.
that to just crumple
Right.
in the front.
Oh, yeah.
For
Something
safety
also interesting
reasons.
that someone brought up later is that, oh, did your airbags not go off? I'm like, huh, they didn't.
Oh my
Interesting.
god, they didn't?
No.
You are so lucky, my dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Bring
think
your
about it
Marco
until someone
storage.
brought it up like a couple weeks later. I'm like, oh
Let's
yeah,
move.
huh. Oh well.
Also, I notice my microphone peaks occasionally when I get really loud, and I get worried that it ruins the audio. So I'm like,
I've been listening to the stream. I've been dealing with the echo and listening to the dealing with quiet echo and listening to the stream. You're fine.
oh, okay.
The peak ain't that bad. It doesn't like turn it all staticky and shit. You sound fine.
Okay, that's good. I'm using the HyperX Quadcast.
That's
It's-
lost on me, but okay.
It's a new microphone. I didn't.
Okay, I still got my faithful Blue Yeti.
Yeah, it was between this and a Yeti,
I'm next.
and okay. Oh, we get to do the thing with the pipes. It was between getting this microphone and the Yeti, and when I did reviews for it, they were saying, both are good.
Kinda scary,
You could
huh?
really get whichever one.
It's all in the mind.
And I ended up going with this one mostly because it had the built-in pop filter, and it was on
I
sale.
would kill for that.
Yeah. So that's probably
That
why
makes
my
sense.
audio doesn't peak super bad.
Hey,
Yeah,
check
that
it
that
out.
makes a lot of sense. I
they
have
sick this big
a
boy on us,
a pop
we'd be
filter like
screwed 6 ways from
cushion
Sunday.
wrapped around mine.
Mechanized
like, I
units
don't
like
know.
these were designed to take
I
out
don't know what to
giant
call this
monsters.
thing.
Probably a new
It's
prototype.
just when I have
If
that's
they
like
do
sitting
decide to
on
deploy
my
it, then our
microphone.
best bet would be to
Just
run
like one of
like
those.
hell.
Ooh,
It's a pop filter
then
condom,
let's
is what
hope
it
he sleeps
is.
through the
Okay.
explosion.
It's the best way I can think to describe it. I'm sorry.
It's not like the round one, like the flat one.
No, it's not like the one that you hook onto it and it just like hovers over the microphone. No, this is like the one that you slide down onto the like if you had a handheld microphone, you know how they have those plush.
Yeah, the
covers
little, yeah, the little,
Yeah, that's what it is.
okay, the little poofy things.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
doesn't perfectly fit, but hey, I managed to squeeze it down on there, and it seems to work well enough.
These assholes again. I hate these guys.
Enough.
They cast fire on you, and it's super annoying.
Family brought home food, so I'm going to go retrieve and be right back.
Okay.
Significantly faster than last time.
Yeah, I might have to heat up.
That's that.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, we don't have to fight Airbuster yet. We do all this fun stuff, and then... Cloud, get off. Detach.
It takes me back.
Aw, Tifa, are you thinking about your dead
Think you can
dad?
stop the pain train?
I love Barrett. Do you think you can stop the pain train?
It's on you.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, what the heck? Where'd you come from, bro?
Don't stop now.
Ow.
You got this.
Let's go. There.
Nasu.
Yeah.
Maybe dial it back a little.
No, Barrett. Give it your all. Wait, there were boxes. Everybody go back. We gotta go back. Back to the past. Yeah. Good. That is what I wanted. Thank you, game. Appreciate you. Whee! Alright. Oh god, one of these assholes.
What we got here?
Turrets up top.
Oh, and turrets. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cast one of these.
Gotta beat it head on.
What? What? Screw you, game.
Bring it home.
Let me handle this. Bring it.
You can't just decide to eat all of my mana.
You're up.
My turn.
Don't give up.
Keep it together.
Okay, let me switch to Barret. Take out this laser cannon.
See ya.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pay you back too.
That's so annoying.
Hang back.
Bring it.
Need my help.
Ugh.
Let's go. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use one of these.
That's it. It's on you.
Give them hell.
I got this. You're up.
Hang back.
Bring it on.
Oh, good, he's gonna do the thing.
I'm waiting.
What thing is that?
The hard stance. Yeah, let's go. Now they die.
I don't want anything to say about that. Observation.
Oh, okay.
Just it's like they have shields for heads. That's cool.
Yes, they do. Oh, Tifa has it.
No need to.
Oh wait, are their bodies trains? Oh my god, their bodies are trains.
Yes, their bodies are trains.
God.
Gotcha.
You know, I can't judge that. I've seen enemies in RPGs. This is far from awareness.
And now it's dead.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
I love Barret.
I love that Tifa's just taking on this giant machine with her fists.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, it was like this last time?
It's like, yeah, let me just punch this giant machine.
Your face is literally a train grill, but let me just punch you in the face anyway.
Exactly.
You know, that's not gonna break some knuckles or anything. Maybe a wrist.
Alright, I'm gonna go put some food on to heat up while this cutscene is running.
Mako, Shinra.
Oh, we got a Zack moment coming?
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
Deal with it, Tifa. Suck it up.
Hey,
As I'm saying, I
Soldier
watch the
boy.
stream, and as I say, deal with it, Tifa, suck it up. That's when she
Tifa.
picks up a giant
What?
friggin' long blade. Hey, soldier boy, crank that! God, am I stuck in 2010? Is that what's happening here? God, why do I have a wheezy ass laugh? Just stand here. Wait. Oh no, I see they're standing up there. I'm like, did they just disappear from existence? Oh hi, welcome back. I think you're still muted.
How much time we need?
got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Oh, maybe we should just progressing the cutscene, I guess.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing?
Nice hearing, bro.
We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Oh. Sorry for that vibration. Anyone heard? Go ahead and just oh, nope, that's not what I wanted.
I'd have to actually cook something for dinner, so I'm just
Oh,
not
I know
gonna do
that feel. I know that feel. Just like, I'd have to take the 10 minutes to do that. Screw it.
Huh?
What the?
Oh no, they took the ladder away.
Perfect timing.
At least I have snacks.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Also, my timing was great, by the way. I don't know how much of what I said you were able to hear, but it was the flashback with Tifa over, I think it was her father.
Yeah, it was her dad.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so she was just hovering over her father, like, Tifa, just suck it up, deal with it. And like once it gets to where I actually said that in the stream, that's when she's picking up that giant ass longsword. I'm like, oh, that's one way to deal with it.
Nice.
Huh?
I have a meatball
What is
sub.
this?
I share with you.
Breaking news from
if given the
Mako
option.
Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is...
I'm just eating gluten-free cheese crackers.
Oh,
We now
nice.
go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target,
You guys
the
even care
Shinra
what happens
Emergency
to us?
Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents
getting
are
credits for
outraged
do
that the
these
tragedy of Mako Reactor
character
1
models all
was
looking
only
like
the
they're straight
first
out straight become human.
attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and service. The big boy. I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
The big boy.
I'm trying to decide if I want to beat
Engineering on the line.
Airbuster and then end it,
Airbuster is
or
only
if I want to get to
60%
Airbuster and then end
The
the
estimates were
stream.
optimistic.
I'm on air.
How long of a bout do you think that's going to be?
Long.
Imbecile in charge down there. You are
I think your
When you
time
get-
limit is about 30 minutes, and I have a feeling it's going to take me almost all 30 minutes to beat that boss.
Come quietly or there'll be trouble.
Oh, damn it.
What?
We're going to have to fight. I wasn't ready. Okay.
Like, hold on, I'm still eating food.
I know, right?
I sometimes like to imagine that if I'm like eating like in a video game and I'm like,
Right?
like dramatic happens, I like to just imagine the characters like just eating snacks and like, ah shit, hold on, let me put down my Twinkie.
Right? Exactly. Okay, y'all need to just stop, okay? Please stop comboing me. I'd really appreciate it.
Chill the F out.
Okay. We're gonna switch to Barret real quick. Good please. Switch to Tifa real quick. Switch back to Cloud. Ow. Okay, and I'm gonna have both Tifa and Barret heal me. Or at least, yeah.
I've got you covered.
And there we go. Beat that fight. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I was still like,
We played right
you know, elbow deep in some snacks.
Right.
I was like, okay.
Already peddling
I like watching that last enemy just go like
So
off
we're
camera.
screwed.
No, yeah.
No,
He just got ejected.
No. Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle. Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big ass.
So in the original game, Airbuster
I'm sold.
wasn't that bad of a boss fight. I mean, you just kind of like, you get to the reactor, you set the bomb, you're getting ready to leave, and then actually the president comes out, and he's just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna stick a robot on you. Okay, thanks, bye. And you fight this robot, and then that's it. But in this game, they're just like, okay, listen, Airbuster is some serious shit. You can sabotage it. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna go and sabotage the Airbuster to make the fight easier.
You know what that immediately makes me think of? Serpent and Golden Sun.
Oh, yep, it does, yep. It is possible to beat him. It's just really, really, really hard.
And that's not talking about hard mode either, is it?
No. That's just like normal mode, because he heals like 2,000 HP, I think, every turn.
Oh, you cut out for a moment. He heals 2,000 every what?
2,000 HP every turn.
That sounds obnoxious.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hold on. What's considered a turn in this?
Oh, no, not in this. I was talking about in Golden Sun. He heals 2,000 HP.
Okay, I thought you were talking... I thought you were talking the Airbuster. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember that with the Serpent. I managed to beat it once.
Without using the...
Yeah, but that's only because I was on my 6th New Game Plus, so all my characters are like level 50, level 60 or something by then.
Oh, well, okay, in that case. Move.
I mean, it was still difficult though, like damn. Because even then you still only had like, I think 5 Jin apiece.
You heard the man! Get these components.
Yeah, that's not about right.
It's ready, sir.
God, there's a series I wish would get a just like a remake and a conclusion.
Yeah, it was pretty tragic that they're like, oh hey, look, a cliffhanger. That frustrated me to no end. I'm like, guys, it was already impressive you managed to get a 3rd game in the series. Why on earth would you make a cliffhanger when you can almost guarantee there was not going to be a 4th game?
Yeah, because of that, because it's been so long and I've given up on expecting a 4th game, I just assume that giant black hole just wiped out everything. It's just a tragic ending, no longer a cliffhanger.
Right, exactly.
Don't overdo it.
That's just how I'm treating it. Also, spoiler alert for anyone about Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Black hole kills everyone in the end.
Pretty much. I mean...
What were those things called? I forget. They're like negative...
synergy vortices. Like a synergy vortex, basically. But because there were multiple of them, they're vortices.
I deal with that. I never actually played it. I only, back in like, I think it was 2013, I was like, I don't have a means to play it anymore. I don't have a DS anymore. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube. Watch someone play it on YouTube and see how this turns out.
Now let's see what these bastards will.
I will say the biggest what the hell was
Barret, Cloud,
I forget his name, but
it looks like a few
Alex's
of its components are still in transit.
Let's see about that.
Amity?
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves
again,
an
I
edge.
don't remember. He just got like slick silver hair and
This the console you're talking
14
about?
and a prince. He might not actually be a prince, but that's what he looks like.
Yeah, it's Amity. He's the second Mercury adept that you get from his
Yep. I will say my favorite
I guess.
part. Like,
I love
didn't
him.
know I needed this. I will say my favorite part. I didn't know I needed this, but I was so happy they did. Having your firebender be Eolio all grown up.
I know. I was so happy. I was like, ah, my son. Like, he's
And
here.
yes, I cannot say his name without being like Eolio.
Yeah.
Ever since I did my Let's Play of it back in like 2015, I think that's how I've always said his name.
I know.
No,
Golden Sun 4 would be
and,
fantastic, and we will never see it.
Just sing Eolio like his father, only with.
Think you can get it to
I was
work?
about to say bending, no synergy.
That key card of yours.
Just like that was so cool to me.
I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
I honestly like the class system, the way that works.
Powered by liquefied material.
Sounds
So
bad.
much more involved than it was
Sure,
in
I
the
can
first two
divert
games.
this unit for disposal.
Because I mean, technically they had classes. You didn't really pay attention to them because it's like, who honestly mix and match their gins, right?
So I never did until I decided to replay it. I think I was doing it on stream, but also
Just
in
imagining their faces.
one of the somebody made like a mod for it, and it's like a whole different game, and so they nerfed summons and like Jin, and they buffed the classes. So like they buffed a lot of the synergy and stuff like that. So it's sort of like they want you to experiment with the classes because they're a lot stronger than just, hey, I'm gonna put all of my Jin on standby and summon rush. And that's how I'm gonna win the game.
That's how I handle most boss battles.
Yeah, that's how most people beat the game. That's how I beat Dullahan the first time, because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with this.
Throw 2 irises at him. That was the. Oh wait.
You think they're watching us?
Charons at him.
Even now?
Huh? What?
Probably got a live
Throw
feed.
2 Charons at him right out the gate.
Yeah. Actually, the strat was, I think, several Daedalus, however many you could get. I think it was 4. I think it was 4 Daedalus, and then your party dies, and then your next party comes out, and they do 4 Azuls, and around that time, all of the Daedalus missiles should go off, and then you kill him.
That sounds effective as hell.
It was very effective. It was just the, yeah, I just really want the Iris summon.
You're on your own.
I will say, Dullahan definitely has one cool thing going about him. The fact that he could also use a summon.
Yeah, right?
I did not like its ability to just immediately kill most of your team, but...
It was pretty, yeah, it was pretty annoying.
Huge tactics for Dullahan, yep. And yes, I agree. Golden Sun and Golden Sun Lost Age needs just an HD remaster. I will gladly take that on the Switch.
Absolutely. I mean, we just need it in general. There's supposed to be a key card around here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's not on this floor. It might be on the next floor.
Who knows when we'll get it, though, because it seems like, I don't know. From what I've heard, I haven't played many of the games, but Camelot doesn't seem to be doing too hot. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to Camelot, but it just seems like, from what I've heard, the game quality is kind of dipped.
Well, I don't know what the, because Golden Sun 3, like, Dark Dawn didn't have the original writers. For the first 2 games. They had quit Camelot.
Oh.
So, I have no idea what they're doing now or where they are, but I know they didn't get them back for Dark Dawn. So, that I think was part of the reason why they were just like, okay, well, we know how to make sports games, so let's just make sports games.
Right. And even then, that's what I'm talking about. So even the sports games seem to apparently be dipping in.
Yeah, see,
Arenji
just said Camelot's like rare. They're not the same people anymore. It's true. They're just gone.
Honestly, I could think about that more. And it's like, you know, that's, to be fair, how many people do stay in the same company for 20 years?
Intruders! Seize them!
Yeah, it's rare. It's extremely rare.
Exactly. So it's like, it's impressive as hell that we got some of the biggest names in Nintendo are still there after 20 years. Like, you still got Leslie Swan, you still got Charles Martinet, you still got... The fact that Reggie lasted as long as he did, like, was still impressive.
Based Reggie. I miss Reggie.
I'm curious to see how things go with Bowser. He hasn't made a huge impact yet, I feel like, but...
I still cannot get over the fact that the man's name is Bowser. Like, really?
That is amazing to me.
Just the one.
Also, I can't go over the fact that apparently Reggie now works for GameStop.
Yes, I was like, really? Reggie? As they must have given him just a shitload of money. Because they're like, listen, we're having problems. Reggie, come fix it for us. And Reggie's like, how much money you got? GameStop's like, not much.
Yeah, it's like they pulled him out of retirement. It's like, damn.
And he said yes.
Yeah, that's what blew my mind. I'm like, wait, I thought you retired. Why are you working, like, if it was, like, if you went back to Nintendo, yeah, I'd understand that. That was, like, maybe a consultant, but they pulled you straight up out of retirement to be a manager. It's like, holy shit.
Talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them bees.
What I'm worried about though is like,
enough
I mean, I
to blow
still
you to
highly
hell and
respect
back.
Reggie. I really do.
Could divert them and give it a couple less
But
shots
it's like
to
they
take
brought
us
him
out.
in just
Make the
before
call.
this all happened and every GameStop across the country closed.
Exactly.
It's like now I'm more. It's like, ugh. How can you really market much when is that nothing marketable at the moment? There's nothing to market at the moment.
Big Bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Yeah, they're just grasping at straws at this point to remain relevant, and they're just
Serves
not.
all right.
I mean, that's
Nope.
it.
Where did we send the discarded stuff?
So,
I will say they make for a great nerd merch website, nerd merch store,
You think these defective
which I'd be okay with if
shells
they
and
just want to
programmers might be
like bring back a bunch of
valuable
old
enough to
games
want a
and
little
just be all about nerd merch and
Maybe.
just occasionally like just some video games. I'd be okay with GameStop becoming that.
oh my god, if
I love-
GameStop had the ability to go to like a retro game store, like a retro game chain, that would be so good. But the thing is like a lot of the retro games that they had actually destroyed, I think, at one point because it was common practice, and it's common practice for a lot of places to, well, you know, destroy products that
Yep.
they can't sell or aren't gonna sell because then they can't be stolen, essentially.
Right.
So, I was glad that when I worked there, nobody asked me to destroy. Oh,
Okay.
this is funny.
Listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Marco is the lifeblood of our planet.
Why is he
Those
clearing his
greedy
throat?
bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
1,000 Gil says they cut the sound.
Poor Barrett, he's just trying to spread the truth.
I see. Who's trying to talk to the cameras?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, nah, he's a Let's Player, he's practicing.
Rise, brothers.
Hey everyone, welcome to part 32 of my Minecraft playthrough.
Oh my god. You know, Barrett probably would have played like Minecraft and Fortnite because he has a daughter.
Yeah, probably.
Hang back.
What was I gonna say? No, I honestly think that GameStop could do really well because they bought out Thinky.
Yes.
And if they were to just be a nerdy merch store, I've got more stuff from I've got more merch from GameStop than video games. Like I think the past 2 years. Because I hardly think I buy any video games from them aside from like pre-order things.
Right.
But otherwise, like I've got so many shirts, so many collectibles. My first ever anime figurine was from them, and it's like
That's that.
I just the fact that they bought out ThinkGeek is like they're my go-to source now for merch. I think that they could, if they just want to focus more on that, I'd be okay with it.
Right. Okay,
Beat
this
out
is...
places like Hot Topic and such. No offense, no, nothing
I
against
miss Hot
it's
Topic
just-
when it was cool. Just kidding, Hot Topic was never cool. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, it's like, how do I respond to this?
When I was in middle school, my cousin had his girlfriend, and I adored her. She was like one of my favorite people. Did I just go backwards? I did.
Yes.
Sadness. Can I use the card here? I could, theoretically, but I don't need to. I already turned that one off. But anyway, so my cousin, his girlfriend, worked at Hot Topic, and in our mall, the Hot Topic was built, and then while it was there, no, it's the other way, sorry, the other way. So there was a like little girls fashion store, like preppy little girls fashion store, and it was called Limited 2. And in our mall, they just decided at the last minute that they were gonna build a Hot Topic like right across from it. Not next door, but right across from it. So, as they were building it, they had finished the store and everything, and they opened it. before they had all of the security in place. So the store was open, they had people working there and everything. However, they didn't have the security sensor for the little tags that they put on clothes.
Right.
And so my cousin's girlfriend was working behind the register, and one day she thought it would be hilarious if she took one of those tags and kicked it out of the store and into the Limited 2 right across the hallway. So, of course, when she kicked it over there, all of their alarms went off. And they were trying to figure out what happened.
And
so, of course, they're wandering around the store, right? Like, trying to find somebody who, like, shoplifted. They're checking, like, security cameras. Like, they have no idea what's going on.
And you said this was back when you were in, like, middle school, right?
Yeah.
So it was back before, like, store, like, shoplifting alarms were the pleasant, like, dung, gung, gung kind of things. It was probably, like, really obnoxious sounding, huh?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty bad. It was some loud shit.
There's, like, the da.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was definitely that.
Oh, the fun shit.
Find any...
And I can't remember if this was around the time that my dad worked at that mall, because my dad used to be a mall cop. And he, one day, I think I was in elementary school when he was a mall cop, so it was probably way earlier than that. Because I think because by the time I was in middle school, he'd gotten his job that he still has now. So anyway, he, when he was a mall cop, let's see, let me check my item, the two options I have here real quick. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one for AI programming cores.
AI programming core.
Okay, so he,
imagine Tifa and Barrett just watching, like, what the hell is he doing?
I know, right? Why is he just running around like an idiot?
Just running back and forth between the two systems, like, no, this one, no, this one. Just pick one, man.
Just pick one of them, dude.
I was thinking the same thing.
So, actually, there should be 3 consoles. I want the one that's... Big Bomber Shells is the one I want.
Feel like scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of.
So anyway, when he was working mall security, we had our Foot Locker, and at that time, for whatever reason, they put up these big hollow pillars outside of the Foot Locker store. I don't know for what reason. I'm assuming it was just decoration. Anyway, my dad one day, he caught a guy tossing a box of shoes up into that pillar at the end of like a closing time. So while everybody in the store was busy like closing up and everything, he had just walked out of the store with his pair of shoes and thrown it up there into that pillar. And once the store had closed and everything, he got a couple of guys to knock it over and get it down. There was something like 12, 13 different pairs of shoes just jammed into that hollow pillar. Some of them, of course, were able to be returned to the store, but some of them were so old that they were out of the inventory and they couldn't take them back. So we got free shoes.
I'm assuming they got rid of the hollow pillars from that point.
Oh yeah, they got rid of those. Yeah, they were no longer allowed. Okay, so I think we just came from B7, so I think we're going to B6 now.
Wow, seriously. I said this earlier while you were gone, but am I stuck in 2010 suddenly? I just suddenly go, my head just suddenly goes, like a B6, like a B6.
Oh my god, you must be, dude. Damn, 10 years ago?
We're about to make fools out of
I was
Sugar
about to say, like, you and I haven't really talked in 10 years. I'm suddenly all nostalgic. I would never be nostalgic for that song, though, so I don't know why.
If you're
That's hilarious.
To ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be...
The only reason I knew that song was because, you remember Michelle, right?
I was actually going to ask about her earlier if you still chat with her.
Oh, yeah. She's been coming to my streams, and I've been going to hers lately.
Oh, nice.
And her husband streams, so he streams more than she does. And she's doing the whole art thing. It's going well. She's doing it freelance for the most part, so...
Nice. I randomly heard her voice the other day because I randomly rewatched the friggin' fish turds dub. Remember that the Ocarina of Time one?
Forgot about that one.
It's on my channel still. I don't know why.
Nice.
Copy.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Oh no, that was really it. So yeah, I've talked to her. She's
Before that, she brought up Michelle real quick. You were gonna say something, sorry, I interrupted you. You're like, you're not Michelle?
Oh, the reason I knew that song was because of her, because she had a parody. Ow! She had a parody version of it, which was like a G6. Because D&D. Or whatever, like a D6, my bad. I did it wrong. I said the wrong things.
I got what you meant.
I got this.
I'm like, I'm trying to focus on punching these guys.
I'm trying to focus on punching guys with bullets.
Exactly. I just really need to kill these guys. That's so bad.
Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of they were getting up to.
No, the only reason I knew that song was because at my first job, I stocked coolers at a convenience store, and the convenience store always had the radio on to like the modern pop music station, and that song played like once every half hour.
Oh wow!
It's like, oh my god, shut up.
I've heard that that's one of just an annoying thing about working like retail or any sort of thing like that is just the music.
Yep. Walmart, Shaw's, my first job at a convenience store, all of them.
There has to be a third key card somewhere in here. Maybe it was in the hallway.
Nice warm pickle. Sorry, the food that my parents brought home also includes just pickle slices. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably save right before the boss, and then I might call it for today, and then I'll just fight the boss tomorrow.
What was in that treasure chest you passed back there?
Oh, I don't know. Probably items that I can't use.
You just don't even give a shit anymore?
No. I'm pretty sure I've opened every single treasure chest in this game, and as far as I'm aware, none of them that have anything good in it replenish their stock.
Huh.
I swear there's one more key card, but okay.
While you search for that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw away garbage.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this bomber. There it is.
Big bomber shells. We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Welcome back. Trying to figure out if there were only 2 key cards.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
You want me to look it up for you?
Let me see.
Oh, it sounds like you're already looking it up.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
You're cheating at a video game? How dare?
This is hard mode.
And I'm a hypocrite. Oh hey, speaking of Frozen 2, looks like
this one doesn't say.
A review of it.
Stupid. IGN, why are you so useless? Why do you even come up?
Too much water. I know that's the easiest shot to take at IGN, but it's still just so funny to.
Oh yeah.
Too much water.
Yeah. 7 out of 10. Too much water.
Yep. I still need to properly play Alpha Sapphire. I own it.
Alpha Sapphire's not bad.
I don't remember how far I got into it. To this day, even though now I own multiple Pokemon games, there's now only 2 that oh yeah, there are 2. I can say there are 2 Pokemon games I've actually played through. X and Let's Go Eevee. And that's it.
Really?
I own Moon. I own Shield. Shield? Yeah, Shield.
Oh, I mean, Sword and Shield are fine. They're fine.
Now, out of all the Pokemon games there are, I own 5. I've only ever actually beaten 2, though.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, what? Is there another key card far away? Or is it, like, way back?
I think it's just the...
Just the 2?
Stupid bullshit, stupid ads. It's like sometimes you're scrolling on your phone or whatever, and then it just freezes because it's trying to load like an ad or something.
Pardon me. You're in chapter 6 still, right?
7.
Yo, we're in 7 now. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just there were only 2 of them. I think this room only has 2, so. Oh well.
Okay. Let me check here, see if I can find some here.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
An AI.
Because I knew I was able to get rid of 3.
Or something else.
I knew I was able to get rid of the 3 bombers because I remember doing that. Well, I guess that makes sense. If there's only 6 key cards, then I get rid of 3 bombers, 2 AI programming codes, and the 1 M unit that I'm forced to get rid of because the M units are useless.
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hide.
Yeah, so that's it. If the game didn't force you to get rid of an M unit, I wouldn't have.
Okay, apparently there's a total of 6 key cards.
Yeah, I think I got all 6.
Okay.
We're coming up on the edge.
Yeah, immediately this guy that I look at says, you'll find a total of 6 key cards and
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Oh my god, Diamond and Pearl are 13 years old?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. We are old.
X and Y is like 7 already.
Oh my god.
Out of my way.
I know you ain't talking to me.
Oh, these assholes again.
I
hate these guys.
Diamond Pearl 13, X and... Oh wait, no, that's right. Black and White came out. There wasn't a 5-year gap. There could never be a 5-year gap for Pokemon. I always forget about Black and White. It's like the one generation I completely skipped over in every way.
Right?
Here we go. Pokemon Go is like the only way I'm finally learning about these technologies.
Really?
Really? Again, because I completely skipped over it. I played X and Y with my ex. And then before that, everything was like the anime. And then, yeah, completely skipped over Black and White. I was working at Walmart at the time, I think. Didn't pay any attention to it. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Diamond and Pearl. I played Diamond and Pearl and then I skipped over Gen 5, then played X and Y, and then tried playing a little bit of Sun and Moon. And then, yeah, I've been keeping up since then a little bit, although Sword and Shield I have a little knowledge about. But otherwise, yeah, Black and White, I just know nothing about. Aside from apparently it's about people who hate the thought of fighting Pokemon, and N is apparently a precious Babu, is what I've heard.
Yeah, it's basically like if PETA made a Pokemon game, essentially.
They did.
I'm just kidding, by the way, because PETA did actually try to make a Pokemon game.
Yep, and it was hilariously bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
In multiple contexts, not just as a game, but completely against what it is that they were trying to, like,
can't say we didn't
portray.
prepare.
But that's just
Now we just gotta
that's just PETA in general.
Yep.
They're not very good at doing what they should be doing.
Do you remember their anti-Tanuki thing?
Yeah,
their
it was pretty bad.
Suit?
It was pretty bad.
That's hilarious. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, basically it's like Team Plasma, they want Pokemon to just be free, not have to battle or do any of that kind of stuff. And so N, he is, when you first meet him, he just seems like this really creepy guy who kind of just talks to your Pokemon and is like, you should let your Pokemon go. And of course the protagonist isn't going to do that, so... You know, in the list of things that don't happen. Ow.
Let me handle this.
As expected, deploy it at once.
I'm going to if I'm understanding right, Team Plasma basically is PETA in the hypocritical sense of, oh, don't fight using Pokemon. We'll fight you using our Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty bad. Ow.
Take it over.
I hate these riot troopers. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, they summoned more dudes. Hey, guy.
I'm taking you down.
Level riot shields.
Y'all never had a chance.
I don't really see many police with riot shields that have spikes on them.
Right? Okay, so we have to look at this monitor.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its.
I think next time we find a bench, I'll save
long as we stay
and call it a
focused, we'll be
stream.
fine.
But anyway,
We can do this.
so in Black and White, you have all these little interactions with N, sort of like independent of Team Plasma, until they sort of just show up and they're like, oh hey, by the way, N is on Team Plasma.
Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. They're just like, and then after that, you find out he's actually pretty high up in Team Plasma because he's the prince of their, like, long-lost royal society or whatever. And the, because it's more like, I don't know, Team Plasma is like a, it's like a, what is it? It's like royalty, basically. There were like these ancient kings or something who ended up
squad of knights for the royalty.
Yeah, and the kings, the old kings who were at war with each other, ended up employing the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon.
No way we're getting back up that.
So
keep looking.
Nice to see.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this enemy to pop out.
And then that game just like completely got overshadowed by X and Y with their amazing Team Flare.
The problem with X and Y though is that as good as they were, they could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it. Need my help, do you? Say goodbye.
Because they had basically zero post game.
Oh yeah.
There was no post game like whatsoever. So as good as they were,
to be fair though, I will say that's one thing where Pokemon is better than Zelda.
Oh, it's post game?
Yeah. Because let's see, I'm trying to think. Do any of the 3D Zelda games have post game? I don't think they do. You're done. I mean, Breath of the Wild kind of does, but that's just like.
I mean, that's just like you beat the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Real subtle invitation.
We were gonna spring the trap anyway.
Yeah, Pokemon has always had pretty decent post game.
Right. I will say, oh, that's the one thing about Black 2 and White 2 I knew about, because when I worked at Walmart, I looked, there were strategy guides on sale for it, and I looked at it, and I saw about this, like this stadium tournament or whatever in the post game.
Stay sharp.
That was pretty friggin' amazing. Where you're battling like all the old gym leaders and all the old protagonists.
Yeah, people really love. See, so it's like heavily argued on which games have like the best post game. So a lot of people would say
Keep those gloves up.
gold and silver, because you basically just get to play red, blue, and yellow again as part of the package.
Remember back when that was the second time you could play through that game again?
Yeah, right?
Now how many times have we played through Kanto?
Oh
8?
my god, so many times. Way too many times.
And yet the ore region is just left in the dust of the GameCube.
Oh my god, I would absolutely love a remaster or like a remake, like a double pack of Coliseum and XD. Oh my god.
Okay, that's right. Those ones, since I forgot about those because they're technically spin-offs, but I did beat XD. I can't say I beat Coliseum because I could never beat the final boss.
So I kind of did the opposite. I had Coliseum, and for the longest time I never owned XD until I found a copy of it at a at a used bookstore.
Okay.
So I still
Known
haven't
for having
beaten it, but at
classic
least I
games.
have it now.
You what now?
I said I haven't beaten it, but at least I have it.
Yeah,
So it's on my
that's good.
list.
Oh, it's so good. I'll admit though, one thing because you know about Shadow Lugia, right?
Yeah.
Obviously you purify Shadow Lugia. I was kind of bummed that it lost the aesthetic when you purified it.
We're gonna make it home.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Shadow Lugia is like one of the dopest looking Pokemon
Right.
ever.
We don't want to disappoint
It's
Marlene.
pretty cool. And I'm kind of
That goes
sad
for you
that
too,
in
Tom.
Coliseum you weren't
Right?
able to get like
You
Shadow
better give
Ho-Oh.
her a big old smile. This
You have to beat, I think, like all 50
price is
floors of their Coliseum mode to get Ho-Oh. And
Oh, yeah,
I think
the
you have to
Ore
also
Coliseum.
purify every single Pokemon in that game's like Pokedex.
Yep,
It's
all, like,
super
64 of
complicated.
them or whatever I think they have.
Yeah. Okay.
God, I'm amazed I remember all that.
I never did it because I was like, screw this.
Open it up.
Yeah, I only rented it like
locked down.
twice, so that's as far
Is
as
there
I
any way
got.
we can get it
I
open?
got to the final boss.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
do
room
any
over
side,
there.
hardly did any side quests. I was just struggling enough because I was back then. Let's see, what was I? When did that come out?
Why does
2003.
everything
So I was
have
like
to be so
11.
damn complicated?
I was
You know,
garbage at
faulty
RPGs
equipment
at the time. I mean, I'm
storerooms
still
that way,
garbage at RPGs. Not my
Think
forte.
we'll find the components we
But
diverted there?
like I was really garbage back
It's
then,
like a
so I
treasure
just
vault.
I didn't do side
I
quests.
like
I just
it that
tried
way.
to even just beat the game, and I mean obviously you can tell I was
So,
garbage
how do
at
we do
RPGs
this?
considering I just said I
It's
didn't
simple,
try and
really.
do side quests. I just
You
tried
move
to
the
beat the
levers at
game,
the
and it's
same
like,
time.
well, you're
Got
kind of
these
setting
ones.
yourself up for failure there.
I'll take left.
Right, because your
Which
options
just
for
leaves
Pokemon
right,
are
soldier
limited.
boy.
You
Exactly.
literally have to go
And-
find like other Pokemon.
And you have to do side quests to get
Emergency
stronger.
lockdown
Exactly.
is currently in effect.
Like that's the
So
entire
we need
point
to
of
synchronize
RPGs
our
is do the side
movements?
quests, get
In that
stronger.
case, follow my
But
lead.
when you're a kid,
Nah,
and when you're a kid who
Tifa's.
sticks mostly to like
Have it your
platformers
way.
and such, you don't know that
Okay,
shit.
pay attention, you two.
Yeah, and you can't
3,
really like grind.
2, 1.
Exactly. Not in Coliseum, no, not a chance.
I mean, there's like a couple areas you can grind, thankfully. The
Otherwise,
We really
Coliseum is
did
mostly
it.
all trainer battle.
Great timing.
Which you're
right,
limited
and
on.
that's the
Yeah.
thing is there are a couple trainers that you can fight again,
What y'all got?
Right.
and you could just fight them repeatedly.
Yeah, but when is it you're a kid with no patience and are getting tired of all the battles, you just want to move forward with the plot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
What's the catch?
See, I don't know.
Bypass
I
the
was the
high-level
opposite. I
security
was the
lock.
kind of person who would happily
from the
just
other
sit
one?
down, like
Same
on the
deal.
floor
But we gotta do it
of
several
our
times.
spare bedroom with my CRTV and my
Yeah,
GameCube plugged
let's
in,
try.
and then my little like iPod speaker with all of my like stupid punk grunge music,
Delta level security lockdown is
and
Linkin
just
Park.
Okay,
just
guys.
grind away
You
basically.
know what we have to do.
Yeah, no, as a kid, I was the opposite.
No,
I was
Tifa leads.
the one who was
After you, girl.
like take
Gotta get
Paper
past
Mario for
level 1
example. I was the one
first,
who, by the
3,
time I was reaching
2,
Koopa Brothers
1.
Fortress, was like, just spin
Alpha
past
level
all these
security.
guys. I don't want to deal with
Disengage.
these guys.
That was
and then found
great, you
myself
guys.
like, why
Let's
am I
keep it up.
losing against the Koopa Bros? Why am I getting my ass handed to me so bad?
2, 1.
Because I was severely underleveled because I decided to skip all the battles.
Wow. Think we've got this?
You know, now that I think about it,
Yeah, bring
I don't think
on.
I've
Ain't
beaten
nothing I
Thousand
love
Year
more
Door
than
still.
sticking it to shit.
I think I got like 90% through the game and then I just never finished it.
Halfway there.
I'm
Steady,
the
guys.
crazy son of a
3,
bitch who
2,
actually,
1.
as of a few years ago, 100%ed Thousand Year Door.
Breathe when I breathe. We got this. 3.
Yeah, that has to be a
2,
lot.
1.
Oh, what, to 100% Thousand Year Door? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
It took me exactly 100 episodes of a Let's Play.
Wow.
Exactly 100
That sounds like something
episodes.
Chugga Conroy would do.
1.
And I think it is what he did. I'm not paying attention at all to this mini game.
Still getting warmed up.
God, I haven't actually watched a Chugga Conroy video in a long time. I feel bad about that.
2.
Me either.
Like, I'm subscribed to both that, Runaway Guys,
Don't
I'm
rush
subscribed to Nintendo Capri Sun, but I haven't watched any of them in a while.
Shake it off. 3.
Let's see.
2, 1.
Nice to know you're still here, Orenji. Let's see, unless it's a game that I really like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I didn't even try to complete games 100% when
Why
I was
am I
younger.
doing this so off? I did it fine earlier.
We got this. 3, 2.
I'll give you a moment
1.
to actually fully concentrate.
I'm still doing it wrong. I don't know why.
Breathe when I breathe.
Hey, I think I should lead after all.
Oh, this is a new cutscene. I haven't seen this
3, 2,
before.
1, go.
Much better.
Let's just get through this. 3.
Barrett's like, oh god, screw this, I'll take over.
Gamma level security.
It was weird.
Disengaged.
As like I literally did the same thing about
guys are
5
naturals.
times in a row, and for whatever reason it liked that one.
Okay.
Final
Yeah, they
round.
looked exactly the
Don't
same.
lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
I was about to call you by your actual name. Glory, do you remember like what the first game you ever 100% completed was?
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Oh my god. What am I doing wrong?
Breathe when I breathe.
I know, right? If you fail enough times, you get actual unique speech.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
The first time I did this, I did each one like perfectly and got the trophy. So I'm like, I don't know what's
3,
going on.
2, 1.
There we go.
Delta level security. Disengaged.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great?
Now
You get unique
accessible.
speech if you fail enough times. So the first game I ever 100%ed.
Finally.
It's hard
I
mode,
was
that's why the
beginning to
timing
think
is
it
like
never
absolute.
Hey, you Cloud, what's the deal?
Anyway, go
You
ahead.
really a bona fide soldier?
We didn't train for this stuff.
Oh, that's so funny.
All that marching with no rhythm? How did you soldier on?
That's
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what's inside.
Aw, that was a new cutscene. I hadn't
with
seen
no
that
rhythm?
before. Of course, when you succeed, Tifa's all like proud of you, and she's just like, "Oh my god, guys, we were totally in sync. Like we could read each other's minds."
It's like their versions of the rhythm having fever.
Right. Oh, lame. Yeah, there's no second magic up material. It's probably a healing material. I'm curious what it is.
No second
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's flame. Okay, let's see.
But no, you're saying 100%?
Score. It's just like Cloud.
So, Renji, the games you 100% completed were Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Take everything that ain't nailed down.
But for me, I think I'm trying to think the first one that I ever 100% completed. Might have been Jack and Daxter,
Oh, wow.
I think.
I still need to play those games. I was not a PlayStation kid that much, so.
Well, I'm trying to think because
Aside from Sly Cooper.
It's like Golden Sun. I mean, I guess technically, because I got all the Jin and I beat the boss, all the bosses, and got all the summon tablets. If that's what's needed for 100%, then I did that.
I believe so. Does that include beating Deadbeard in the first game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it was that game. I mean, Pokemon technically would be completing the entire Pokedex. So it was never that, because the first time I completed the Pokedex, I think was Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
Yeah. I put a lot of time into that game, into those games. Let's see. Yeah, this is where we would have to fight Airbuster.
Well,
So I'm
before you end the
definitely
stream, I'll
gonna
just quickly say...
Call it
my
the end
one
of the
fir-
stream here.
Yeah, I'll just quickly, before we end it, I'll quickly say my first 100% was definitely Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, okay.
That consumed so much of my time as a kid because I was just determined to beat it, and that's like, yay, I did it. Oh, 101%, that's cool.
See, that was how I was with Jak and Daxter, and like all three of them, like Jak 1, 2, and 3. And I would sit there and I would get so frustrated with some of those missions because I was like, no, I can do this. Like, I'm not gonna let it beat me.
What I love is that I have no idea how long it took me the first time when I was a kid, but I know that I think my record now for like beating Donkey Kong 64 100% is, even while just screwing around, is like 10 hours, I think.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
there was
good.
A time. Yeah. It's my favorite game of all time. I know the game really freaking well.
Yeah.
And that was while screwing around with a Let's Play, so...
Okay.
You know, just while doing an intro, just standing in one spot and just, like, rolling back and forth left to right while I'm trying to get through an intro of a video. So...
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming out to the stream, and of course for having a Renji come by. He always likes to come by the streams. I appreciate it. It was good. It was a good stream. Solid 2 hours and 30 minutes. I mean, we're a little over. It's like almost 37 minutes. But yeah, that's a solid stream.
Typical stream length for me. Wait, is that saying for just this one? Because remember, you started a new one.
Yeah, so it's probably like 3 hours. 3 hours and 30 minutes then.
Okay, so you'd only been streaming for like half an hour. Yeah, actually,
well,
let me
hold
quickly,
on. I started
check.
at like 4 something, so...
Let's see. Let's see. It was at 4:15 my time, and it was that you said that you were first testing the setup, so that was a little over 3.5 hours ago.
Yeah,
so,
that sounds about right. 3.5
like,
hours.
Yep. Okay. I don't know why I said my time. You're in my same time zone.
I know. I was gonna call you out on it, but I was like, nah, it's fine.
I'm too used to talking with people who are outside my time zone by like. Most of the people I hang out with are in central time zone, so it's like I'm used to everyone being an hour behind me.
Yeah, meanwhile, I regularly would hang out with like Cody, and he's in friggin' Pacific time. And I'm like, I can't handle this, man.
It's like, oh man, I need to go to bed. He's like, why? It's only 9. It's
right, exactly. All right, well, shut off the stream, and we'll see you guys next time to take on the Airbuster.
Bye-bye, everybody.